la 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 la. Getting ready our streaming voices. Skip that survey. Liking my own stream.
Oh, you didn't like your own stream.
Always like your own stream, and never be ashamed. Here we are in space. Main screen is on. Here I am with Commander Barefoot. He's turned his back at me. I'm pointing at him. I'm pointing at the ceiling. I'm pointing at the ground. I think I'm on his stream too. Let me see. Does it show what I'm doing? I'm doing.
Yeah, you were hiding behind me a moment ago, just sticking your arm up behind me.
Yeah. Okay, so we're back here. Barefoot, welcome.
Yes.
I greet you. The signs of my people here. We're here at LHS 145. This is the money station. This is the station where I go to make my big bucks when it comes to stacking massacre missions and assassination missions, and to just having a real fun time with lasers and whatnot. Now, normally I bring my Type 10 with all the cannons on it. You know that one.
Lazy combat, yeah.
It's not lazy combat. It's managed combat. All right. You manage it from your own, from the comfort of your own home, right? All this stuff wasn't here before. Look at all this stuff here. It's all decorated. But so let me go here. But that's not where we're here. We're not here to use the Type 10. No, we're here to see once and for all if the Corsair or the Python Mark II is going to be my go-to ship when it comes to combat. Because prior, okay, I was using the Python Mark II, right? And it was a great ship, glorious ship. I'll show you it in a second. But look at this thing. Look at this behemoth. Oh, I love this ship here. It's like flying a space station. I love it. But we're going to change out of it. And so I went to the Python Mark II and that came out. And it was lots of fun. A lot of really good giant hard points. I was using it, but then I started noticing it's not so great in this system, because with the missions I get from here, I get these types of missions, the massacre missions. Let's see here. Let's see if there's any up right now. Okay, if you're here, just take the missions that go to LB 3303. Just those ones. All these other bogus systems, these are all thanks to colonization. These weren't here before. Now they are. And if you go to this system, I'll show you. Okay? I'll tell you right now. They do have good payouts, but the system for it is bonkers. It has... Let me see. Oh, it doesn't have it. Maybe this is going to come up. We were having problems. There was an update on the colonization, which we'll cover in a little bit. But the galaxy map wasn't updating everything at the same time. I've been here, and there's nothing there. Look, the population is 100,000. There's just a star. The star. That's it. and some installations. That's all they have there. And so if you do any sort of assassination missions, or actually assassination missions should be fine at the nav beacon, but for all the other pirate stuff where you have to kill like 80 of them, nope, you're not gonna find them there. Okay, so again,
I have killed gang of LB 3303 faction pirates that I can wing share. Would you like to take it?
Yeah. Well, let's take it at the very end, because we're likely we're gonna get bonkered out.
Oh, well, so you said and I took it.
Okay.
So.
No, take it. No, I'm saying is take it. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get rid of Terry Wang. Okay, this is gonna give us some arrays. Also, it's a great place to get up your mid-level what's it called, materials. The assassination missions I like doing just for the materials, but then the higher grades. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is nice. 20 of grade 5. That's fantastic.
I just went to wing you and Retro Flare because she's in system, but no, you're already in a wing.
I'm already in a wing with her. I invited you several times. We're gonna get more pirate stuff. So this stuff, okay, it pays pretty good, or you can take the rarity, which is pretty good too. I'm gonna take the components, because with the Corsair, now that the Corsair came out, I started using Corsair for combat. and I upgraded all the stuff, engineering wise, and I'm like, holy mackerel! Not only is the Corsair great for doing combat stuff, but it's also just a great all-around ship. I flew here with the 2 ships that I want to show you that the Corsair is starting for me to replace. So here's the Fire Death Storm, the Python Mark II, right? I'll show you what I got here. On it, I have 3 pacifiers, larges. There used to be 4 pacifiers, but I'm gonna tell you why. This is gonna be a multi-cannon. It's just my Corsair is using it at the moment. And what I found was with 4 pacifiers with incendiary rounds, this is great for assassination missions, just wiping out. Though they usually come in corvettes or anacondas or FDLs, and you can wipe them out in seconds with this thing. However, when I started doing the massacre missions, which is you're taking out smaller pirate ships, those little dudes, and with the spread, the way they're spread on the ship, I'm missing about a third of the time, or a third of my shots are not hitting. So I replaced one of the pacifiers with a large multi-cannon, and there's another multi-cannon supposed to be here, because just the 2 smalls, it just wasn't cutting it. So what I noticed though, that this layout is exactly what I have for my Corsair, minus the large multi-cannon. This is just another medium. On the Corsair, you have 3 mediums, 3 larges. So we're gonna do the Corsair first, and then we're gonna compare it to this when it comes to the massacre stuff, because I've just changed this. This used to be a pacifier, now it's a multi-cannon. It's a large though, so I imagine, of course, it's gonna do more damage. But is it gonna be a marginal difference, or is it going to be a real felt difference? All right. So
we'll find out, I guess.
Yeah. So I was using this guy. This is my go-to for combat, my Fire Death Storm, as the name implies. But then I was also using the Mandalay for my go-around, my run-around. So for colonization, I was using the Mandalay, and it's great for exploring. 69, sure, it can go higher, but the way I run around with it and have fun stuff, I've got fun stuff on it, meaning I have planetary hangar, prismatic shields, and a couple other things that normally you won't put on an exploration ship, but 69, that's pretty good, especially since I'm just using it to scout for colonization stuff. And then weapons, it's just lasers. Oh, I got a multi-cannon, but it's just lasers. It's nothing great. It's not a combat ship, but you can use it for combat. But okay, so you have that 69 light years. You can do all kinds of stuff with a Python. You can only have weapons. The light years, not so much at 26. Sure enough, I could trade out one of these guys, like this one here, right? Oh, this is a shield tank too, right? So I'm not getting rid of this reinforced shield. I might get rid of this, and this being a Guardian booster, which only gives me, what is it? What does the size 4 give you? Is it 8 extra light years? I know the 5 is 10.
Yeah, the 5 is 10. I don't know what the 4 is.
Okay, the 4, it gives you a smaller of a boost here. So you can see here at 26, you're not exploring with this. And with the limited amount of internals, you're not having any kind of fun because it's all heavy duty. Because if these shields go out, that's it. I'm done. I'm toast. I need to get these heavy duty reinforcements. And look at my utility mounts for the shield boosters. And having Killborn Scanner definitely ups how much money you're making. So having that is a must too. And when my shields go out, it's okay, because once I kill whatever's shooting at me, I just go to reboot and repair, and it brings them back up to 50%. And
yeah, as long as you don't get hit.
As long as you don't get hit. So if I'm using my Type 10, normally on the Type 10, I'm always being shot at because I have some bait in my cargo, so that way the pirates come to me and I fire at it. My turrets fire at it automatically, along with my Taipan fighter. I don't have time to... That one's also a shield tank, but that one I don't have time to do the whole reboot and repair, because there's always pirates firing at you. But this one, you can do a reboot and repair and you're back in the game. Okay.
Thank you, Crow.
we're going back here. Yeah, thank you, Crawl. You're the best. I don't know what happened, but it's okay. So now, goes to the Corsair. Corsair is kind of the best of both worlds, or not the best of both worlds, but like the median of both worlds. Okay, over here again, 3 pacifiers for large, right? 3 multi-cannons. One of them's corrosive shell. The other one has corrosive shell too, but this one is a medium instead of a large. So this right here, I tried this out in a combat zone, and it was great at taking out the smaller ships. I find combat zones a bit dreary because those things take forever to kill, and you're killing the same ship over and over. It's like Eagles and Alliance ships, and if you're lucky, you get to blow up an Anaconda. But when you go to a pirate zone, like a Hazres place, you're killing all kinds of stuff. It's a lot more fun. So I like this setup. I like that gameplay more. Heavy duty, great composite. If I'm doing what's it called? If I'm doing combat stuff like how I am now, I have the heavy grade. If I'm just flying around, farting around, I have the lightweight. So this one's I switch it on and off. For internals, as you can see, I have my actually frame drive thing here. I should have the Guardian Shield reinforcement. I'm gonna replace.
Do you want to talk about killing things, or do you want to kill some things?
People want it. They love when people talk about killing things. This is a spreadsheet game, you know? Okay. All right. This is what people want to hear. They want to hear this stuff.
Okay, well,
but look, okay, I'm getting to the point.
I'm gonna go and jump.
I'm getting to the point here. The point here is that this one does now 40 light year jumps. All right, with the frame drive here. So that means, for my purposes of running around, doing exploration, doing just live stream stuff, doing missions, this is significantly better than that 32 that I was getting. It's not as great as the 69. However, the 69 is a bit more than I need when flying around in the bubble. But 40 is fantastic. Also, that goes up once I get rid of this military grade composite, when I'm not doing solely just combat stuff. So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that I'm finding that the Corsair has replaced the uses of the Python Mark II and the Mandalay. It's a 2-in-1 sort of thing, and its landing footprint is really small too. I like landing on small places and plotting my cities, or getting that that biological data on the ground. So good. But yeah, let's go. But I want to see if, for sure, if this is gonna replace my my combat for the against the Python Mark II. Okay, we're gonna use this ship. We're gonna start out with this guy, and I'll show you what kind of missions I'd like to get. And Barefoot, let's see. You're still not here. Retro, she's running around using the bathroom.
I'm where we're supposed to be, ready to kill something.
Let's see here. No, you're not. You were here at the bar.
Yeah, and now I'm in the other system.
Okay, good. Good, glad. Well, if you had stayed, you would have gotten more missions. So, but that's okay. That's fine with me. Remember,
I've got 3.
I have 15. Okay. We're going here. We're going to get more. Okay,
It's
no.
not about how many missions you've got.
Let's see here. It's how many you can fill out. Now, remember, when you're doing massacre missions or stacked missions all together, it's only one per. You can only fulfill 1 per faction at a time. So if we go to here, go there. Here are the missions, right? So I have a bunch of missions for killing pirates there. This is from, let's see, the Law Party. Then this one here is from the Incorporated folks. So these ones, there's the Law Party. So this one, Law Party, there's 2 of them. One we'll have to fill out before the other. So I'm going to go ahead and share this first one, though. I'm going to share this first one. There, I'm going to share it with the team. That way, if anybody in your party kills one, it gets counted to you, too. And then, did you send one to me? Oh, you did.
I did.
Okay, accepted. What a faction is it?
Yes, it is.
Let's see, it is Law Party also. Okay, I wonder how this is gonna work out. But there you go. Okay. Okay, do I have everything I need? No, I need to change out one more thing, one last thing. Since the systems are just 1 jump away from each other, instead of using the frame shift booster, I'm just gonna replace that with my prospecting limpet. No, Here we go. This is it. Guardian shield reinforcement. There we go. Pump up those shields a little bit more. So now my shield strength is 1159. My integrity is 1200. My shield resistance is kinetic 33.8. Laser 39.2. My shields are thermal block. Let me see here. Thermal resistant, because this is PvE build. This isn't like running around against actual people. And again, if I was using it for actual people, I'd use prismatic. These ones are just regular standard generators, because these ones will turn back on after they get shot off. So I definitely want that. Okay, all right, Barefoot, you done talking? You're done yapping over there? You done asking me questions?
I've been done for like an hour.
An hour? We've been streaming literally for 2 minutes.
I know, but I've been waiting for an hour for you to start.
Okay, well, it's not my fault. Elite Dangerous decided they wanted to improve their game by adding. Did you see how much population you have in your system, by the way? They said
I haven't looked at my system yet.
They said they're going to increase the population of your systems. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't looked at your system, do. Especially if you spend some time putting cities and whatnot in there. Because I looked at mine, and last I saw, let's see, last I saw it was, I think it was 20,000. Guess how many I have now, Barefoot? Whoops.
Go on, how many?
I have, I think 3 million. I think it's 3 million. Yeah.
Oh wow, I have 14.2 million in mine.
14.2 million, holy mackerel. Yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. Okay. I wonder how much. I haven't looked at my second system, which has a lot less than my first system, so I wonder how many it has there. But there's a new update to colonization. If you haven't seen what the patch notes are, I think the best place to read about them is actually at the Galnet News YouTube channel. They're fantastic. They've broken it all down and they've explained
Did you
everything.
see the paint jobs?
I've seen the paint jobs. You guys want to see the paint jobs? Let's see here.
For the things, yeah, man. I haven't seen them yet. I saw it in the patch notes, but I haven't had a chance to check it out.
This is the paint jobs. Look at that. Nuts. I wish they would have paint jobs for the ground places, because I only have a ground stuff.
They do?
Yeah. Okay.
It says they do in the patch note.
Do they? For ground stuff?
That's
No.
what it says, I'm sure.
No, I don't believe it.
Takoso says, cut me some frickin' slack, Barefoot. Why? What did I do? But no, I'll never cut you
You've
slack.
done it. You've
And he
done
says,
it.
loving the new station colours too.
There you go. There you go. I could do with some polka dots. That's that's what I've been asking for this entire time. There's no polka dot ship skins. Even I feel like they're avoiding it. They know what I want, and they're not. They're doing literally everything. They're doing chrome. They're doing prismatic. They're doing like metallic. They're doing patterns. No polka dots. How's it come not? I don't understand.
Tokuso wants interior lighting changes so he can make a moody base.
That'd be
and
cool.
Zebra striped ship skins.
That'd be cool. See, the zebra stripes. That'd be pretty cool.
No, zebra.
And okay, we're going in here. Well, you can have your zebra ones, and I'll have my zebra ones. How about that? Okay, we're going to this hazardous extraction site.
Oh, are we? I'm trekking halfway across the system to kill a known pirate.
No, they come. Okay. Oh yeah, I haven't explained this to you yet because you jumped the gun. But the assassination pirates, they come to you when you go to a hazardous site. I think to any site, honestly. They'll come to you one at a time. So if you want to kill somebody, actually, let's go to this other one. Let's go to the one that's further away from the planet. So when you're doing assassination missions, in the olden days, they all would show up at the same time and it'd be very awkward. But no, now they show up one at a time, once per instance. If you drop in, they see you, and then they're like, "Oh, there you are." You don't even need to scan them; they'll just start attacking you.
Why didn't you remind me to put an SCO drive in this combat ship?
That's not for me to. I just assume you have it already. Hey, by the way, do you see what's on my desktop here? I mean, my ship desktop. I have some festive gifts. You see my festive gifts? You should have.
Did you not get a Latin light bobblehead?
A what?
Lantern light
No,
bobblehead.
they didn't give me one. I didn't get
Oh,
one.
well, you go buy one.
You could buy one. People buy things.
Yeah.
For my
We're not all privileged like you.
you know, you should. It's a thing people should aspire to. Okay, so one thing I want to mention before we start is that the Corsair has a lot better what's that thing called? Power distributor than the Python. So I wonder. So I like to just keep my pips just like this because I'm lazy. How they are now. I got 3, and I don't need that many because I'm using pacifiers and multi cannons. Okay. Oh, I should be on the lookout because there we go. We got a pirate here. This is a bad boy. You can tell because he's firing at me. Oh my god. Okay. Here we are. Wham, wham, wham. Okay. Going around, going around. Let's go behind him.
Now you've had some time with those sticks to like properly get used to them. What you think of them?
Yeah, now that I have some proper time with them, they're really great because, okay, first of all, they feel a lot more natural than previous joysticks. Hold on, I'm trying to concentrate. Again, my favorite thing about them is the two. Are you here? Okay, Retro's here. She's shooting. There,
I'm 300 light seconds away.
Blam! We got him. We did it. We saved the day in Mr. Krabs. Okay, let's go ahead and do this and that. Yeah, I'm really liking them. They're really sturdy construction. Like, you know, they feel really nice in hand. What my favorite thing about them though is, okay, see the trigger here? If I pull the trigger, it's like, you know, multi cannons. But if I pull it further down, the secondaries come out.
Oh yeah, you were saying that's actually a really nice
it.
feature.
And then down here is also, you could do secondaries on this pinky one, like that too. So if you just want to shoot those ones by themselves, and with the pinky one though, it's nice because it's not, you're not really pulling anything, you're just squeezing your hand. So it's really nice. On foot. Oh, there's a bad guy here. Hold on, I'm trying to get a mission target. On foot, I have the pinky one as my jump jets. Because if I just want to jump, I go wham, wham, wham. You know, I just squeeze the pinky and then or squeeze the hand. Because it doesn't even feel like you're using the pinky. It's just like you're just doing this. But I can play the whole game along with all the menus without having to switch. Well, I say that, but like if I go to Galaxy Map, I have to use the mouse. But I can play the whole game SRV, foot, spaceship obviously, and all the menus without having to switch to my keyboard. Because before, with my joystick, I used to do joystick and keyboard like this, and I had to like, search for buttons all over the time. But here, everything is literally at my fingertips, like literally. Well, nice for you to show up. Here you go, Barefoot.
Well, you know, I thought I'd pop in, say hello.
Another thing, before I never used, this is just a me thing though, I never used throttle like this thing here. I have a holdover from when I played X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. So full speed is delete, 75% is closed bracket, 25% is open bracket, and full stop is there. A feature they have in those series of games that aren't here is match speed, which was enter. Anyways, I still use that for pretty much every game I have when it comes to throttle. But here, you go forward, you go backward, really nice. But what's really handy is, so right now here, I have 75% full throttle, 50%, and also just cut it down to 0. But what was really neat, and I found this by accident. Look, say I want to go at 50% speed, which keeps my thing on the blue, the speed there. It'll stay there. I don't have to hold the throttle backward or forward at all. And if I just want to like adjust from there, I just slowly go back or slowly go forward. So, and then when I let go, it goes back. So it's nice, especially for dogfighting. All right, back to the game. We're doing it. Somebody died. Oh, there's another one. Let's get him. Wait, no, that's Retro.
Yeah.
Who's shooting
There's a
Retro?
Winger 3 we're fighting.
Okay. Okay, let me find the big guy so I can show the fine people just how well the okay, let me shoot at this guy. Okay, classically I hate fighting against asps because their hull takes forever to knock off. Here we go. I'm gonna start firing at them. Shields are going down pretty good. But then with these things, there he's gone. that is so much better than with the Python Mark II, because the Python Mark II, I would say about a third to 2/3. No, I said a third to a half of the this stuff would miss because the convergence on this is so tight. Which is probably why I got rid of one of the pacifiers. Okay, this guy. Alright, what's this thing called? Cobra. Cobra has a really thin profile, especially when you're coming at it from behind or directly in front. So I depend on the multi-cannons when it comes to these small dudes. Oh, it's coming at me. Okay, now I can just sit back, relax, and not waste my ammo, my pacifier ammo. There you go, he's gone.
And there goes his wingmate.
Okay, did you see we had one pirate so far? Do you have another pirate on your mission?
I have 2, and neither of them are here.
Jump out, jump back in. Let's see if they show up.
Oh wait. Maybe not. Wait there. Yeah, none of them are here.
Okay. Jump out. Retro and I will stand here, and jump out, jump back in. Okay, Retro, inviting you to spec. Dark Star inviting you to spec 2. All right.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Oh, 7 blocks. What? Hello.
Okay, so Barefoot's gonna go out, Retro, and when he comes back, hopefully we'll have a bad guy pop up, because they don't even jump in. They just materialize. They just kind of like.
Oh really?
Yeah, they just teleport in.
That's very considerate of them.
Yeah, one time I was down here, and I was like la la la, and literally in front of me a Corvette just shows up, and I thought, oh, a commander has just logged into the game, and we happen to be here together. And I targeted him, see what the commander's name was, but it was an NPC, and they started attacking me, and I was like, oh.
I want access to whatever technology they have.
I know, right?
Oh man.
Don't know why I ever trust that wingman navlock. It's useless.
Why are you using it? You're not even using it correctly. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Commander Glass. How you doing? Aaron says the Beluga has zebra stripes. That's true. The Beluga does have zebra stripes. Commander Glass says, what's the update for? The update for is the just totally kind of ironing out the colonization economy. Now things link to each other. There's a great video that I cannot do any better that Galnet News has put out. I highly suggest you go watch it. They explain everything. All right, Barefoot, where are you?
I am dropping in.
The mission timer is going to run out by the time you get here.
I'm here.
You're here.
But I'm like 59 kilometers away from
59 kilometers?
And there is nothing around me.
Well, come down where we are. Okay,
I'm heading that way.
You did it wrong.
The stupid navlock put me in the wrong place. And then
No.
I turned it off, and now I'm here, and just give me a break.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna help Retro. She's firing at something. Although the NPC says, I hadn't expected this. Can't target it. Oh, there's an FTL here. What's the name of your dude?
I have...
Is it his name Frank?
No, I've got Greeblet and Brito de Puth.
Watch how fast this FTL gets vaporized. Oh, also another thing, Corsair freaking so nice to fly around with. Maneuverability is what I'm trying to say. Wham, wham, wham.
You can tell when you're tryharding.
I know, right? To be honest, I'm trying to remember where all my my key binds are. It's like, okay, over here, this is chaff. Yeah, that's right. Because over here also is my shield cell bank, and I don't want to shoot those before I need to. He's trying to run. Get him.
Don't let him run.
Got him.
Let's see, contacts. Still only have you two as contacts.
Mission target. Here, I'll show you how it's done. I'll jump out and jump back in, and when I come back, I'll bring friends.
I mean, I jumped out and jumped back in. They didn't come to me.
Well, cause you did it wrong. You went out, and you came back. But you came back like so far away.
That's the game's fault, not my fault.
Yeah.
Might have been a little bit my fault.
Alright, I'm gonna jump out, and when I come back in, hopefully I'll bring some dudes.
Well, I'm here with Retro.
Okay, cool.
Well, I was, but I think Retro just jumped out.
No, Retro, you should still be there, right?
I'm here.
Yeah, she's still there.
All right.
I only see
maybe that's why when I jump back in, you guys are there as signals, but you're not there.
Yeah. See, glasses. Yeah, I'm getting back into the game after getting on to see how the updates go. The updates have been really great. Okay, we're coming back down. Alright. So I got a little bit of distance. I'm coming back in. Alright. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I brought the boogeyman. I'm gonna be standing still here. Target me. Barefoot, I think you're a signal. 'Cause I see your wing signal there, but it's not showing up.
Yeah. Okay. I will leave and come back.
Okay. Meanwhile, this person I'm targeting here. That person is a bad one. Here we go. There it is. Right here.
Is he here?
He's here. Andrew Draper. Oh god, he's firing at me. Oh, mackerel. So for the pirate stuff, you don't need to go to those signals. You just need to go to any sort of any place, and they just show up. They find you. Which is kind of funny, because you're the assassin, right? And you're like, oh, I'm gonna find this guy, like freaking Mandalorian. But no, they're like, oh, we're literally just, oh my god, barefoot.
What just happened?
You just ran into. I'm shooting at you now. Get out of the way.
I have Australian disease and purple python.
You got deleted.
Yep.
You, from our point of view, you showed up inside of the guy we're shooting at.
I jumped in.
Yeah. Oh, you
got
jumped in,
Australian
alright.
disease in a ship.
Yeah.
Which is a first for me. And then purple python.
I didn't even know you could get Australian disease in a ship.
Yeah.
Me
That's a
neither.
first. That's a first. Whoa!
Breaking news: Barefoot spotted inside pirate, says Blood. Okay,
There you
I'm
go.
back, but I don't know whether I'm instanced. Let's see. I don't think I am.
Blammo!
Oh,
You got him.
Got him.
So look at that. We're gonna be farming pirates. Okay, I'm gonna jump out and jump back in, but after we get Barefoot back into the team here.
It's okay, I'll stay here and hold the spot.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just invite the team Barefoot.
Okay.
Okay, you here?
I am accepting.
You're in Super Cruise. Okay, come down here where Retro is. And then I'm gonna come and deliver more pirates. This is how we farm them.
Okay. Turn around.
I see you in front of me.
Give me the drop. Give me the drop.
Alright, coming down. Coming down the clown pound. Clowns are friends with me. Alright. I'm in. Guns are out. Retro's over there. And come to full stop. Okay, so who we are waiting for in terms of pirates of assassination, let's see. We're waiting for a Terry Wang and a Max Stoughton.
And Brito DePuth and Greeblit.
And Paul Flaxman. Dane Scally. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Paul Taylor. No. It's a mission target, but it's not the mission target, you know? You're way over there.
I'm right next to you.
Okay. And be very
that?
quiet. We're hunting pirates.
Oh, my
There we
guy's
go.
here.
I see
Greeblit.
him. Wham!
Riblet.
Oh, he's not lasting long. He's not long for this world. Or the instance. Sayonara, muchacho. He's gone.
Goodbye, Greeblit.
Alright.
Nice.
I wonder if they just spawn one at a time.
Seems like it.
Back in the old days, they would all spawn together. And you'd drop in, and then you'd have like 5 people trying to murder you. Because all these folks, as soon as they see you, they're ready to go. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do the jumping out and jump back in, alright?
Okay.
Barefoot, you stay there.
I'm staying here.
Don't move.
I'm not moving.
I'm coming back.
Now entering all stop.
Retro, make sure he doesn't leave.
I'll keep him here. I'll sit on him.
Yeah. Tell him a story. He can't stop. He can't stop but listen to stories.
Don't tell everyone my weakness.
He's polite. He's too polite. He'll listen all day long. Alright, I'll come back in. Push in space. Uh-oh. I have Australian disease now. Everything's black.
Don't have disease. It'll crash you.
Hold on. I think I can go back out. Okay, it's all dark, but I can still sort of see stuff. This is a weird... Look, ladies and gentlemen, this is something I've never seen before. Let me try to jump out and see if it cures me. It cures what ails me.
Yeah, that's what I had.
Okay, I'm gonna actually hold on. I'm gonna stand here. Maybe you guys can see. I'm gonna switch to barefoot stream so that way you're not just looking at this garbage. Let's see here. That's not barefoot stream. That's there we go. There's barefoot stream. Okay. See if you see like
it disappeared. I think
you just disappeared.
I disappeared.
It's destroyed.
I think he just crashed.
I crashed. I'm a goner.
Was Paul Taylor one of yours?
Paul Taylor, no, but he is a mission target. Don't kill him till I'm back, because you know it still counts. Not kill him.
Okay, I'll totally wait.
No, go for it. All right, hold on.
I,
Okay.
I was already going for it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to control delete. Okay, that means you're next, Retro. Barefoot and I have had our share of
like a final survivor situation here.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, while I wait for you to reboot, I'm going to jump out, jump back in, and see if I can get my other pirate to come.
Okay.
So you saw
Can you wing me?
Workaround for the Australian disease in the chat the other day, right?
Say that again, Dark?
I posted a workaround for the Australian disease.
Oh yeah, I saw that
the other day.
It looked very involved, and so I immediately decided it wasn't for me, and I just...
It's not quite as involved as it looks. That's because I was, analyzing, doing the whole modding side of things.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know whether it'll help what you're seeing at the moment, though. That doesn't quite look like the same as when we've seen it before.
Yeah, this is a brand new fun thing they've added with the update, I guess. I don't know. Maybe this is what gets rid of... This is what happens when, instead of getting the stutter, they're like, oh, no stutter, but now just black screen.
Yeah, the usual fix one bug, introduce another.
Right.
Hey, I'm a video game developer. I'm very experienced at introducing bugs while fixing others.
Yeah. Alright, I'm logging back in.
Okay, let me know.
John Seabiscuit says, bro sounds like Sargon. Dark, you sound like Sargon, whoever that is. Alright. Okay, accepting team invite. Oh, guys, you're here. I see you guys. Main screen back on. Oh, somebody's here. What is that?
Kijo Johansson.
Oh, there's a FDL here. I got him. Don't worry.
What's his name?
His name's Mud. There you go. Oh my
that's
god,
my
those
target.
pacifiers freaking melt shields like no other.
Yeah, that's my target.
His target's gone. Wiped him clean.
Yep.
This FDL, this DBX, once the bane of my existence, being a small ship, but now with the Corsair, I just punch him in the face. Think about these guys, so they just kind of stand there. Alright, cool, we got your guy. Fantastic.
Yeah.
See, it works.
How many do we have left now? Let's keep getting...
I have let's see. I have quite a few. Who rests? Terry Wang, Max Stoughton. Let's see, Paul Flaxman. Dane.
It's a guy here, just Biff.
Biff? I've seen him before. You know what's weird? Is I saw somebody with one of my best friends, it's his gaming name. It's like he made it up, right? But I saw it in game. I was like, wait a second, did he make this up? Or is he a secret backer of this game? But I have to send it to him and show him, explain yourself, sir. Because how are you in the game?
Was he wanted too? Was he a pirate?
Oh, let me think. No, he was a miner, which he would do in this game. He's one of my best friends, but he is very easily spooked. Like he won't even play Minecraft with mobs on because they're too scary.
What?
Yeah. One time we went to go see the movie. It was M. Night Shyamalan's The Village, and I don't know why he came to see it with me. Because okay, so I think after the first 15 minutes, I think something sort of creepy happens, and he closed his eyes and did not open them till the end of the movie. And I was like, "Are you kidding me? like you're joking, right? You saw that part? No, I didn't see it." It's like, well, what about the part? Like, no, I heard it. I know what happened. It sounded like a good movie. And I was like, it's an okay movie, but oh no, it's happened to me again.
Stop being Australian.
No. Let me see if I can jump out. Nope.
No, you're gone.
Purple python.
Barefoot, I have to say that was the coolest shot. I was shooting the guy, and your pack hounds were just going all around me on. I was like in a tunnel of pack hounds. It's amazing.
That's why I love them. They're pretty. They're so pretty.
All right.
So cool.
I'm Bic. Can you invite me?
I can. Let's see. Mars, Europe, invite to team.
All right, we'll just stick with the rivers and lakes that we're used to. All right, it's just kill Juan Jose Luna Espinosa.
I just saw him.
I missed. That's why these things. Okay, hold on. Hold on. No. I want to one-shot him. Hold on. Got him.
Oof.
Ow.
You ran into me, friend.
I was like flying along, minding my own business, then all of a sudden, wham.
Let's see here. Where is... I think we need to go back to the site. Where is it?
We're at it? Oh, me.
Are we over it? Let me see. No, we're like 12 kilometers away. Oh, there's angry lights below us.
Heading that way.
That's what Sparks and I used to call it back in the day. Like, okay, looking around. Oh, hey, angry lights! Angry lights, go!
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't see him.
it's anaconda too. Oh, but it's one of those off-piste anacondas. Hold on. Don't fire.
Blogspot says that they're going to call it the Purple Python that update.
Wow, let's see if we can knock out all the shields in one go. Oh no. What was it? Got it at 24.
His name is Ally.
Oh, spaghetti shot. He's gone. That's why I love these pacifiers. They make all big ships into small bits of ships so fast. Wait, hold on. Somebody else is here. Who is this?
Captain Stern is shooting at you.
No. Tell him not.
I'm telling him not in the most violent way I can.
No, somebody else is here. Who is this? Oh, Drunk's here.
Is it Lub? Oh, Drunken's here.
Cool. Alright. Target. Oh, there's mission target. Oh my god, all the shields just went away. One thing I will say about the negative about the Corsair is its yaw. Look at this. It's so slow. Roll and pitch is fine, but yaw, not so much.
Apparently they've updated the heat dissipation on that as well.
Yeah. Well, I'm not fighting that because that thing is going to die. Also, even with all this, so with the pips the way I have it, it's in a very noob, very casual way. Mission target. Blam! Shield's gone. The power distributor in this thing is really great in that it powers up my boosts really fast. I want to see how well compared to the Python Mark II it's going to be.
I was going to say Python has a pretty decent distro too, doesn't it?
No, it actually that's its one fault is that there's certain combat builds you can't really do without overheating or without it like draining your entire weapons because of its distributor. The Sidewind over here giving 1-4. His name is Rhesus Positive.
Let's see that Rhesus Positive.
He's gone. Hey, who keeps whacking me? There we go.
Sheer Wilkes, also similar fate.
I'm not gonna waste my pacifiers on him. I'm just gonna use my multis. Never mind. He's gonna try to run for it. It's gone. Whammo! Oh my god. Alright. Drunk, your shields are down. Mission target. So I think why so these Thrustmasters they're set up a lot different than what you would do with like the HOTAS. Like these are HOSAS, hands-on, stick, and stick. And whereas HOTAS is hands-on, stick, and throttle. And you have your throttle here, but why would you need 2 sticks? Because in space, you are basically flying with 2 sticks, even if you use one joystick. You have your stick doing this, but then you have your thrusters up here, or at least I do, right? So that's 2 sticks in one. So over here, I have the thrusters on this hand over here, and my throttle also. And over here, that frees up this finger to boost. Because if I'm doing this over here and I'm trying to boost, I have to lower my finger here or have a keybind on the keyboard for boost. Where this way it frees it up so that way I can do multiple things. And then these hats over here, freaking they have. Okay, it's like on this hand over here, I have. I'll run it now, but I have my shield cell bank and heat sink. Then if I push it in, it's my chaff. And then over here, this is my pips. And I think actually, hold on, let me think. Oh yeah, it's
my target's running. I'm scared.
All right, I'm coming. Where are you? I think it ran away. Oh, Shasso took off.
Yeah, that's what I said. My target's running.
Are you shooting at Shasso?
Yeah, because every stream he takes me down and prods me and for no reason gets underneath me when I'm landing. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to target his power plant and have some revenge.
This is bong. I don't condone violence. Let's see. That's why he uses a Corvette against a small Cobra. That's what he said.
Hey, I didn't know what ship you were going to show up in.
I can't believe it. All right. Let's see, Mr. Glass says need to lose the shades when flying in space. You're right. Chicken banana. Is that the Corsair? It's a chicken banana? It kind of does look like a chicken and a banana.
I could see chicken banana.
It's like a banana here. The chicken part, I guess, with the wings. I don't know. But yeah. I like the inverse bow because it reminds me of the old dreadnoughts from the World War I era battleships.
By the way, Blob, I won't shoot you anymore if you come back.
Don't believe him. He says that. He
really.
he hasn't had enough. There's a python over here. Chris Anderson.
I'm not going to shoot him unless I do, but I probably won't.
Mission target. I want to do a one shot. I'm gonna go really slow. Oh, I only had 2 pacifiers ready. Also, now I have no excuse not to learn how to do FA off. Because over here, the trigger on my left hand is the FA off button.
Someone's shooting at you, Mars.
I see. Oh, it's drunken. It's fine. Let's see here. Who is over here? Somebody else. Mission target. Steve Mays. About to be Steve blown away. That dropship freaking took 2 salvos of pacifiers. It's done. John Blake.
Yes.
Alright, after this guy, I'm gonna go switch to the Python.
Are we going back to the station where we got the missions, or are you
Yeah.
just going to see a carrier?
We're going to the station, because I have some missions I am ready to turn in.
Me too.
Retro, do you have any missions? Because most of our missions, I believe, are wing missions, so we can share them with you.
I didn't pick any up, but this time if we go back, I'll definitely grab
Yeah,
some.
and also, once
And
we
then
go
just
there,
share.
we can share the wing missions with you.
Yeah.
Chasso too.
Let's see, how many have we got?
All these
We've got
stupid little
23 of 36 of the ones on my shared mission.
Little couriers, they take forever to kill. There we go. Oh, impressive. There, he's dead. 100,000. Alright. Okay, let's see how much of a difference the Python is now. Okay,
I'm kind of
headed
curious
back.
to see who wins this competition
mm-hmm.
between the two.
Because so far, I mean, this thing's pretty great. Hard points deployed.
I want to eat my cheesecake, but I can't from stream. Just thought I'd mention that.
Cheesecake.
I was going to say, Retro clearly also wants to eat my cheesecake.
It's really good. I love cheesecake too.
Cheesecake is the best.
You have to have enough for everybody.
I've got enough for everyone that's here.
Chasso says, I
What
just had
type?
ice cream.
Oh,
Alright.
ice cream and cheesecake.
Strawberry cheesecake.
Oh, that sounds so good.
There we go. Finney's settlement. Oops. Alright. Make sure you have your SEO this time, Barefoot.
You know what? I was just thinking, even though this drive is engineered for jumping, I don't really need to jump in this. So if I just get an A SEO drive, I might even be able to do some engineering on it with the materials I've got. Because it really does need it. Oh, Finney's like 2,000 away.
2000. Yeah, well, it's a lot closer with the good old SEO. Whammo.
Well, yes, I know. Do they sell them there?
They sell them. I don't know.
Okay.
I already got. I got mine from a CG, so I don't know.
Yeah, I got the Packer one from the CG, and I meant to put one on here, but I just forgot. Blub says which station? It's Finney Settlement.
Yeah, and Blub, when you get missions from here, make sure they all go to LB 3303.
Monarch says, "Hey, I'm finally gonna make a stream. Where are we?"
Hooray, Monarch. Monarch, we're at LHS 145 to get the missions, but then we're blowing stuff up in LB 3303. All right, let's see here. Where is? There we go.
It's so hot here. I don't like it. It's hot outside, and then my PC's putting off 100 and something degrees, and
Yeah.
my TV's putting off. It's hot.
Okay, hold on. Let me show you the population boom. They said they were going to for colonization, they're going to increase the amount of population. So here's my regular place. Again, this was 20,000 people beforehand. All right, and now 3.5 million people.
Holy jeez.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what mine was before, but now it's 14 point something million.
And that's not even with. I'm building a big tier 3 port here, and that's not even with that. Oh, somebody's been delivering stuff because now it's a 17%.
I want to look after the stream when I get back and see, because I've set up my stuff to mine metals, and it is mining metals, just not the metals that I was hoping. So I want to see if now it's mining the metals that I actually wanted. That'd be really useful.
If anybody wants to help out with this, is a circle city. It's deep. It's 4 kilometers deep into a very narrow canyon. So I got some aluminum I need and some other stuff. There we have it is in our Discord, in our resources.
Aluminum. Where'd you get aluminum?
You can get them from. Oh, also everything is just one jump away at Ignogbe. And you can jump from it from here. You can just target it on your left-hand panel. It's so convenient. You go to the Trailblazer ship. It's called Faith. And it's just one jump away. So easy. It's practically doing your job for you. Okay, so let me go to the other spot. The other spot, so that one is 3.5. The other spot doesn't have as many folks. So let's see. Here it is. This is my other place. Okay, this place, yeah. Only 100,000. What's funny? The prior, I think it was 20 also thousand, but I guess that was just a flat rate. So now it's at 100,000, which makes sense because there's not as much stuff in that system.
I just got muted and everyone else muted, but I left and came back, and now it's okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no aluminum at the Trailblazer ships.
What are we talking about? There's plenty.
No, there's not any aluminum.
Well, maybe at the ones you go to, but mine, there's plenty.
No, there's none for sale anywhere in the galaxy.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna start
inviting
folks.
You can get aluminium and aluminum even.
Here you go.
But not aluminum.
Shasso and Retro, are you in? You just have to be in instance to accept these missions. Are you guys here?
Thank you, Blog. So at least someone was paying attention.
Are they? Are they muted too? They're muted too. Why are they muted?
I don't know. It just kind of freaked out. I left the call and came back, and then
Retro and Darkstar, just go leave and come back. Okay. All right. There you guys go. That's weird.
There we go.
Oh, I intentionally muted myself.
Okay. Okay. So Shasso and Retro, are you guys in system here?
Yes, I'm just landing.
Okay. I'm gonna sending out this mission to share. So this is a 36 pirate kill. Oh wait, don't accept that mission. Whoops. Actually, I don't have any shareable missions that are finished, so never mind. So don't worry about it. Do you have any shareable missions that are finished, Barefoot?
Only the one that I shared earlier. Has everyone still got that share? I can't remember if it was before or after I failed and had to rejoin.
Probably not, because I crashed to desktop.
Let's share that then.
There we go. Okay, that one is not completed. That one's 26.
No, but it's almost completed.
Okay. All right, then I'm gonna do these missions. So I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get the 13 million here. I'm gonna do this one. This one I want the grade 5 stuff. This is great for changing that into other things later on. This is 4 million, but I just want the grade 3 components. And this one is grade 3 also. Okay, now we're gonna change over into the Python Mark II, but let me just get some more missions here.
Wow, I've been docked for ages and my shields are still only at 88%.
Take down pirate. I'll take him down the clown town. Clowns are friends of mine. Special ops. I had never taken these before, but they're very shady. Like, look at that. We need a skilled pilot with a strong stomach to perform some wet work. Like, they're inviting me to like a pie eating contest or something. We will provide more details when you reach this place, lol. Like, no, I'm not agreeing to that. I don't know what they're going to make me eat. Forget about it. Although, hold on, there's a skimmer mission over here. These are actually really good. Let's see. Oh, that's grade 4. Yeah, a lot of times they'll have 20 units of grade 5. Those are pretty good. Okay, we're going to switch over now. Oh, before I do that, I do need to leave behind one of my multi-cannons. Okay, what are you guys talking about? How tall is Arthur? Over 6 foot? Monarch says, well, I'm 6'2", and he was still towering. I'd say 6'5", maybe 6'7". Oh.
That's a tall guy.
That's a tall man. Okay, I'm gonna put that in storage.
Okay.
So as you see here, I have the 3 pacifiers and I have 3 multi-cannons. When I go to the Python Mark II, it's the same setup. However, one of the multi-cannons is a large. And it used to be 4 pacifiers, but I couldn't I couldn't finish off small ships. So I changed it to a large multi-cannon. And I haven't tested it out yet, but I feel like it's gonna be a felt difference.
Glub's saying, is that in non-freedom units? I have no idea what he's talking about, though.
There we go. Alright, do I have all the internals I want? I do.
Oh, my PC temperature. Yes, that's in real units.
You know, I might change this since it's a shield build. I have... Oh, no, I don't have a 4. Alright, never mind. I'll keep it like that. So one thing, the difference between the shields of my Corsair versus the Python, because it has like a billion what's called utilities, it lends itself to be a very strong shield tank. So I use prismatics, I lean into that, I use prismatics and high cap. So if these things turn off, they're not turning back on unless I do reboot repair, which is easy enough to do, especially if you're just fighting things one at a time. It doesn't have...
Which house rest?
It doesn't have any chaff, and it doesn't have any shield cell banks because chaff, again, is just going to take away from this stuff. And the shield cell bank, I suppose I could put it in, but again, I'd have to put in a heatsink, and again, that takes away from my other thing. So for the Corsair, I do have shield cell banks, and I do have 2 chaff on that one because I only have 4 utilities, so I might as well just use it for that. And so it's a different management of the shields, and that's the difference I have here with the shield things. And I kind of like it when I do the prismatics because I don't want to have to think about having to do chaff. I have to think about doing shield cell banks, but it's very handy to have. Alright, put that on. Put that on. Okay, I'm ready to go. Launch. And the hazardous place, it's the one near my carrier.
Okay.
And
I
it's the
realised
one-
that I came back without getting an SEO, so I'm just docking at Poindexter to see if they've got them.
Okay. And there's 2 Hazres, and there's one near the main gas giant, and then there's one further away from it. We want to go to the one that's further away. Whoa, who's that? Somebody coming in?
SEOs have completely redundanted everything that's not SEO, haven't they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the SEO drives have longer jump range and, well, move faster when you want them to. But it makes sense in terms of technological progression. It's like,
I mean, yeah, it
drives
totally
to be
does.
getting better and better and better.
I want them to drop a surprise galactic hyperdrive.
Galacta. It might, if there's anything like that, it's probably going to be for the fleet carriers.
No, galactic hyperdrives jump you to like other galaxies.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if they put anything like that into the game, it'll probably be for that.
I used to have one on my Cobra Mark III in the first game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if I remember correctly what I read in the Wikipedia, the galactic hyperdrives in the first game used a special substance, or like a specially created substance to do that. And when the corporation that created that substance went bankrupt, fell apart, that formula was lost.
They'll find it. It'll be.
Oh wow.
No, they'll figure it out. Monarch says, Quiririum. Yes. They dissolved with the collapse of Galcorp.
I love the way they were single use, so you could jump there, but you couldn't get back without like saving up a lot of money for a new one.
Hmm?
Alright.
I think they were one way as well, so if you left Galaxy 1, you had to go all the way through all the other galaxies to get back to Galaxy 1.
Coming in.
Right, let's see. Shipyard. No, not shipyard. Outfitting. I feel like outfitting should be a subsection of shipyard.
Okay, I'm going to this Hazres over here. It's the one that's furthest away. Shasso has been interdicted. Alright.
We still have 99.93 of this one to discover yet before heading to another one. You say that, but I still want to do it. Okay, core internal.
They can sustain 2 galaxies, considering like the legacy galaxy is its own thing, and you can play on that however you want. And also they have another galaxy, which is the beta test galaxy, which us elite partners have access to whenever they bring out a new ship. That's a whole other galaxy. And not a whole other galaxy, but a whole other, like, Milky Way.
Universe.
They don't have size 6 SEOs here. That's annoying. Okay, hadn't see it.
Okay.
Mars, do you think they'll ever make an update, or like update that galaxy so that the Titans aren't there, or do you think they'll always have that Titan
that'd be cool.
in the test server?
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be really cool if they left
Because-
them that way.
Like every time a new ship comes out,
Max
it's
Stoughton
like, how well
is
does it do in AX?
Okay, hold on. Nobody fire Max
Big
Stoughton. This
good
is
Titan.
this is the dude. Oh my God, his shields are gone, and he's down to 83%, and he's getting freaking melted. I was busy looking at his whole percentage dropping. I didn't see it boosted away from me.
I crashed.
Oh no, they finally get you, Retro.
I skipped the whole Australian disease part. I just went straight to crash.
Okay, he's gone. Oh my god.
Speedrunner?
That was
I
so
never
fast.
did
Okay,
figure
here's
out
Sydney.
what was causing them. Last stream, I never did figure out what was causing my mic to echo.
Yeah.
It would be the echo that you had.
No
Oh
idea
my
what was
god.
causing it, though.
Barefoot. It's almost not even being close. The Python. I thought it would be like, okay, I could kind of feel the difference, but things are just getting destroyed. It's like the difference. It's like Monarch and Arthur standing next to each other. That's what this is. Okay.
So the Python is better then?
The Python is so much better when it comes to combat. Okay, watch this. Look at this dropship. Hold on. I don't know what it is because it's almost the same. It's almost the same setup. The only thing really different is the large multi-cannons.
That's a good point. Senova in chat says they should put in jump gates for big jumps.
Oh, like in Star Wars.
That would be nice.
What is going on? One thing I will say is, okay, look at this. So if I'm boosting around, I want to get to this fight that's going on over there. I have 2 boosts and then nothing. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh, Marzup, just put your pips into engines and you can have a faster recharge. The point is that with the Corsair, I could leave the pips as is, and the power distributor powers it up like immediately. Whereas the power distributor for the Python, not so much. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna sneak up on these guys. Oh wait, there's Anaconda here. I'm gonna sneak up on this Anaconda and whammo.
Hey, I
agree.
have a wing.
I'm not sure, but-
Somebody has a moment.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Shield's
Thank
already
you.
gone.
There you go.
There you go.
Thank you, merci.
You're welcome. Even though you didn't say hello to me until prompted last stream, but that's fine, and I don't remember that even.
Oh,
What's with the pettiness over here? Shazzle
nothing.
sat on me last stream. I'm gonna blow out his power plant. Retro didn't say hi to me last stream. I'm gonna be passive aggressive about it.
I guess this
$1,000,000
means no
bucks.
cheesecake, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
You can always have cheesecake.
What mostly matters.
There we go. Oh, this large
Good cheesecake.
multi-cannon. Okay, it depends on what you like running around with. Okay, I know not a lot of people have pacifiers.
Cheesecake? I like running around with cheesecake. Retro just actually homered.
One
That's gone.
brain cell in my brain is activated and it's on cheesecake.
Here we go. This guy
it's the hood.
is whammo. All right. So for things that are far away, the spread of the pacifiers is a little bit wide compared to the Corsair. And I think that was plaguing me last time with the smaller ships, is that if they were a certain distance away, I just couldn't hit them.
So more powerful, but more spread problem.
Yeah. Oh, but look at that! I got an Anaconda, 2 Clippers in like no time. She's a bit slower, so that's something too. But I mean, boosting around at like what 500? That's not bad. But then again, of
It's
course,
respectable.
yeah, it's pretty good. But what it's limited by is its lung capacity. Basically, it can't sustain a lot of heavy power draw from engines or from weapons if you have weapons that have lots of power draw. So if you had a different build, because my pacifier multi-cannon, it's not pulling a lot from the weapons, as if you had something with plasmas or lasers. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you're also boosting. Monarch's got not instancing either. Okay, What's this guy? Mission target. And I get close and I give them all the guns. I give full broadsides. No! Who's shooting at him?
Wait for me to get there so I can get a shot on.
I want to get a shot on him. Come on, let me get close. Nice and close. You know, I have short range blasters. I should put these on this ship. See how it goes.
So the galactic hyperdrive, like on carriers, do you
Yeah.
think it'd be a new what is it? Darn it, service on the stage
Yeah.
that you have to put onto your carrier that allows like 1,000 tritium or more to be, or like a whole cargo
Or
load
probably
of
isn't
tritium to be
tritium.
used?
It's probably whatever that substance is. It's probably a whole other like a whole other fuel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so annoying not being able to boost. They didn't have the SEO in that place you were looking at, right, Barefoot?
No, not a size 6. No, they had lower sizes.
Yeah,
Jeez, how much
outfitting
is it
ships with
inside?
SEO without the Galaxy Walmarts or Galactic Walmarts is really hard.
Whammo! This feels like walking around with a sledgehammer, whereas the other one, I felt like I was walking around with like a samurai sword. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
Oh, speaking of combat, the system I'm working on down near Aditi is
Yeah.
now officially under stab control.
Nice.
Nice.
The war ended yesterday sometime afternoon.
Did you have any ground conflict zones?
No.
'Cause
Which I should have waited on building what I did.
Yeah.
Because I was like, because I didn't realize that when you place down the ground port, it's automatically assigned a controlling faction.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that that is assigned then and not at construction, like at finished construction. So I'm gonna have to cause another war to get stabbing control of the ground port, unfortunately.
I haven't
But-
seen any like ground combat zones in any player-made system. So that's what I was asking. Because that's what I want to get to. I want to get to fighting in places that I've built. Because I think they're gonna be really cool.
Well, if you want to try, the first system I built has quite a few ground port or Odyssey settlements that you could turn into combat zones potentially. And it's already stab controlled, so you can kill whoever you want to mess with the influence.
Did you guys see how fast that DBX and that ASP just got vaporized?
I saw. It just
I
turned into
looked
a
at them
mist.
and they like
Yeah.
exploded. Yeah, I can't wait for that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go take a look over there. And also, I need to visit your system. Anyway, I need to visit a lot of folks' systems. I still haven't been to Mikey's system.
Oh, I can't wait for you to see the one that I'm currently working on.
Yeah.
I kind of think of it as Stab's Hidden Refinery,
Oh,
as it's a high metal content world 14,000 light seconds out. It's black. You cannot see
Oh,
it
funny.
in the sky.
Oh wow.
So it
not for
looked like it was
live stream.
extrasolar capture, like it didn't
Yeah.
originate in the system because of its orbit. It looked really cool. And how often are you gonna see a high metal content world 14,000 light seconds out?
that you can't see.
Yeah.
Not very often if you can't see it.
Well, you'll see that you can't see it. So that's something. Oh, I thought I was gonna take out shields. Where'd he go? Oh, he's just
On
wandering.
deck.
I want a mission target. I don't want just wanted. Who's this?
I've got a mission target.
Aha! This makes me wonder again. Okay, see, this is the dangerous thing. So I'm like, oh wow, the 3 pacifiers that I have on here, this like melts everything. I was like, oh, why don't I just put 4 back on here? But then I'm gonna be like, oh god, these smaller ships I can't kill anymore. I think what really makes the difference is this large multi-cannon. More than anything, this large multi-cannon has been the game changer on this ship.
There's something very satisfying about the large multi-cannons.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of DACA. I love it.
Oh, yeah,
they just
yeah.
sound
Even
great.
Even when you look at it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where
They
is it?
look
It's
so
right
cool.
there. Like when it comes out, like okay, it's going in right now. And then when it come back out, there it comes, and then let's fire it. Let's fire this guy. Okay, it's spinning. Waka 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 waka. Yeah, it's fun.
I used to love flying a DBX around for combat with just, because it has a large hard point, you just put a large multi-cannon under there or just an attack helicopter. It's just so cool.
Yeah, it's like running around with an Apache. Okay, here's another big anaconda. I'm gonna sneak up on him and just destroy his shields. Here we go.
I want to try that attack helicopter DPX now.
Oh, it's really fun.
And it's gone.
Wow, he melted.
Well, I did have helmet. It was at 42% shields. Alright. Who are you? Oh, you're a miner. Alright. Let me scan you so I don't get excited again. Loch Lamora. It's an elite Cobra. You don't see elite Cobras often.
This guy's called Gareth Noyce.
Blow him up. It's for being an elite Cobra.
Elite Cobra?
Yeah. He's gone. What's this? Whammo! He's gone.
What do you think if we could capture ships?
Yeah.
Would people that don't have would Corporate Mark IVs become very endangered species in the galaxy? Because people who want a complete set of ships would just be capturing these things.
That'd be cool. Yeah, but the problem is if you lose the ship, then you don't have it anymore.
Yeah, no insurance on a stolen ship.
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun. I'd like that. So long you can run around with the gameplay. One thing I need to do is use the Corsair for some axe stuff. Because I haven't done any axe stuff since Titans.
Hmm.
Courier. I'm not going after that.
Oh, we just completed one of our shared missions.
Yeah?
Not sure whose. I'm gonna guess mine, but I don't know.
Probably yours.
Because we were pretty close to that one.
Well, we should finish that off earlier. Because there's only so many.
This guy's just called Don.
Just Don.
He's done. See you later, Don. Whammo. Let's see. Mission target.
Thargy.
name is
Starkey.
Thargy.
I'm gonna type 6.
That's cute.
He's a miner. I'll let him live.
Well, if he's a miner, you should let him live.
Well, I did let him live.
No, not mission. Let's see here. Federal dropship. These guys are usually bad. Throm of Moggar. It's almost like Thrombar, but look at that. Throm of Moggar.
It's a cousin.
Yeah, he's like a cousin. Okay, he's gonna watch this. It's gonna last not long. Shields are gone. He's gone. Wow. Okay, yeah, things are definitely dropping faster with a large multicam. I think it's safe to say that the Python is going to stay my main combat build, but I'm still going to be using the Corsair for my day-to-day stuff. And it's nice to know that the Corsair is it's basically a little brother of the Python Mark II.
Okay, conclusion reached. Is that stream over now? Cheesecake.
Cheesecake, give me cheesecake. What time is it?
Cheesecake. Cheesecake.
More baddies. Mission target. Oh, it's an asp. I used to hate fighting against these things. Now, I still do. Hold on. Oh, he's gone.
Asps in
Who are
high
these
combat
guys?
zones are the worst.
I like flying against Diamondbacks because their pilots are bonkers. They'll like stand right in front of you. You have like an Anaconda with all the guns, and they'll like stand right in front of you or ram you, and you're like, thanks, you've deleted yourself.
No sense of self-preservation.
No. I mean, of the DBX pilots I know, and I only know one. I mean, it matches. There goes one. Okay, here's another scout. There. And done. Before Barefoot could do anything about it. Try to steal my kill.
It's wasted a bunch of pack hounds.
You
on
sure
them.
did!
All the backhounds go for him.
Oh man, I wish pack hounds were more of a viable thing. Oh, this guy's named Brian. He's dead.
In PvE, they're not bad. Matt Woodsell is just like the bane of my existence right now. He's clean and he's just constantly following me.
Oh yeah? Yeah, I feel like some of these guys, they want to be shot at. They're looking for an
He
insurance
heard you.
claim.
Yeah.
He heard
man.
you have cheesecake and he wants some too.
He's gonna wait for you to like back end him, and then he's like, oh, now he's gotta give me cheesecake. This guy's wanted, but I don't care. Oh, this guy over here. Get over here. Come on. Come over here. Come over here, little viper. Or vulture. Oh, before, actually, I'll mention this too. This might have been a sort of a reason why the Python wasn't doing so well for me. Before, I was running around with 4 pacifiers and 2 medium multi-cannons. Wrong, no. I had 1 medium multi-cannon and 1 a railgun, Imperial Hammer. And the reason why I had the Imperial Hammer was to cancel their shield bank recharge. And I think that's why I was running into so much problems getting rid of the small dudes, because not all the small dudes are using the recharge, the shield cell bank. That being said, a large multi-cannon more than makes up for Imperial Hammer. This guy's trying to be like one of us. You're not one of us. Get out of here. By the way, where is JD?
Australia.
I thought she was gonna join the stream.
And it's probably like 4 a.m. right now there, right?
Who knows? Who can say? Let's see.
People
2
from
a.m.
Australia. Oh, there you go. I wasn't far off.
This Elliot is dangerous. Oh, but they're not that dangerous. They're not wanted by my patrons here.
Pig fumbler?
I just locked onto him as well.
Pig Fumbler, I see that. Where do you see this?
Fumbler.
Pig Fumbler. It's Technoblade.
Wow.
Labatros is the name of the ship.
That is a quality handle.
That's a good.
That is.
Rip pig fumbler.
Technoblade never dies. All right. There we go, Python. Okay, you're going down, Python.
Ah,
Python and all his
oh,
friends.
yeah.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. I'm like, why am I not shooting?
The downside of pacifiers.
No, it's the oh yeah, I'm almost out of pacifier ammo too. Now I should mention it. No, I'm out of multi-cannon ammo.
I'm out on one gun. 900 rounds in the other, 1,000 in the others.
Alright. We could jump to the fleet carrier.
Okay.
After we get these
Let's do that then.
small dudes. Oh, I got these small dudes here. Help me, small dudes! The one thing the Python's not good at, fighting against small dudes. Okay, one of them's gone. There's one more. There it is. This one. Oh, you got out of here.
Oh.
Alright. Let's go to the carrier.
Why are you parked on the opposite side of the planet from me?
Just use your SEO. You can get away from planets so fast.
Uh-huh.
I would say even more than getting across the system when you jump in, getting away from the main planetary body when you go into Super Cruise, that's what I appreciate SEO even the most for.
It's what I'm using it the most for while I'm colonizing stuff.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to go into here. Then I have to get past this big old gravity well. Right there. Actually, no, I think I'm fine. Never mind. Here I go, that boost.
Why don't you sell SEOs on your carrier?
Oh, can I?
I don't know, but you should.
You know, it's...
Oh, that's really
what's
annoying.
really
I left first. I'm looking at the carrier, and then I just see all the U3 just go SEO. I'm there.
Yeah. Really, we're already... Yeah, we're like little dudes going to this place. Whoops. Go.
crawling along at
Alright,
200 kilometers a second.
I've arrived. Let's see. Monarch says, did any of you see Tokoso's music segment in the PitCon VOD?
I haven't seen the PitCon VOD yet. I intend to though. Am I even in Super Cruise? Why am I going so slow?
Because there's a big ass planet over there.
I was in Super Cruise, okay. I was genuinely unsure because slow.
Don't call yourself slow. Oh, what a landing. My landing gears are retracted. Okay. Well, look at this. It lines right up. There we go.
You know what? You know what I'm going to do whilst I wait for 10 minutes to get there?
Are you kidding me? This is what life used to be like?
Yes.
That's horrible.
Then I am going to have some Super Cruise. That's what I'm going to do.
I've taken off. I'm back. I'm ready to go.
I'm not. I'm still halfway there.
Okay. Cheesecake face.
It is good though.
Alright. So it's the by the way, it's the furthest. There's 3 Hazreses, and it's the furthest one. So when you're ready, not barefoot, but the rest of us, go to the furthest Hazres. I know. I don't want you to confuse you. I know. You know, when I say things, you automatically just do them without thinking. So I don't want you to just go now. But after you've landed, you know, after we're all gone, then go to the furthest one.
Mm-hmm.
Then go. Don't go now.
Hey, 07 Lave.
Chassos is going for the victory lap, and he's off. I like approaching rings though. One thing is about rings though, it is fun to approach them because as you get closer, you can see them, see the details little by little. Oh, Shasso, you can.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool because once you get the like sort of the asteroids in sight, you actually do get that sense of how fast you're moving.
Yeah.
It's really neat.
Yeah, it's like.
Oh, are you kidding?
What? What
Oh,
now?
it's okay. I thought I was going to loop of shame after all that transit, but no, I'm all right.
Oh no! I'm black screened. Oh.
Oh.
Jump out quick, see if that fixes it. If you're really
I
fast.
tried that. Let's see. Trying it. No.
No, you go.
Purple Python. Alright, switching to your point of view. Is it any better? Is it cool?
I'm requesting docking.
Well, that's more than what I'm doing. I'm requesting going to open. Stretch.
Purple Python, his missions failed.
Oh no.
Unrecoverable error on the adjudication server.
Okay, I'm back.
That doesn't sound good in terms of like sharing missions.
No, that's why we're not doing it until we get to the station. Go ahead and give me an invite, somebody. Shasso, Retro, Barefooto. Ooh, look at this.
You have it?
Yeah. Shasso's first. Oh, cool. We're all here.
Oh, perfect.
Keep your eye out, because there could be a pirate. There could be an assassination guy. So if we all just stand still.
Oh no!
What?
Black screen.
No!
This is my turn.
Let's blow her up. Okay, she's gone. The bullets didn't touch you yet. I feel like I was helping. Alright, let's see here. Okay, looking around. Okay, any moment. What's that? What that was? Oh, Shasso. What is he doing? Do you see something down there? All right, let's go. Okay, see. No, these guys aren't wanted by the right people. Wait, this one's mission target. Felipe Santana. Alright, Felipe de Santana. Okay, I'm gonna wait till I'm real close. And give him what for. Real close like. There you go. Shields off, down to 46%. And dead. Felipe, Denina, on y va à la plage. This guy's just regular wanted. It's pretty quiet here. Rich, are you back?
No, I'm just loading up now.
Perfect.
The whole game crashed on me.
Oh, you're coming
I'm trying
here.
to be back.
Okay, good.
I'm failing to be back. Yeah, never mind. I'll be back in a minute.
Alright, where is this place? Hazardous. Let's go towards the marker. I could do that. Scanning. See a big ship. We'll break. I break for big ships. That's on my bumper sticker on this ship.
I deploy hardpoints for big ships.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it comes out. Oh, here's one. Here's a Python. Jimmy. Thundering Lament. Mission target even. Alright. Alright, Jimmy. Alright, Jimmy Dane. Here we go. Wham!
Okay, I'm back.
Alright.
Have it wing invite whenever someone has a moment.
Okay. I want to see this explosion. There
Thank
go.
you.
Alright, now we'll send invite.
Too late.
I didn't even send it.
It was very quick.
Jens Moller.
What was his name?
Michael Campbell. Sergio
Person
Monarch
sent me
says...
a-
Oh, he says his name.
Person sent me an invite in game. He was in the Mars Discord and randomly, like, I've never played with him.
Yeah.
I meant to ask you, like, last couple of streams if you guys know him, like, if you would know why he was sending me an invite, and I can't remember his name.
To
now.
be friendly.
It was Blue something.
Oh, I know a blue. Blue.
Doesn't he investigate things? Looks for clues. That's it.
Blue Crash, that's his name.
Blue Crash. Blue Crash. I don't know. I'm not sure if I know a Blue Crash. I know Blue. There's somebody else I know. A Blue. Blue Fox?
Velvet.
Velvet Fox? I do know a Blue, but Blue Crash, I don't.
It was a little weird, so I didn't accept it, and the invite's gone now.
I don't know. Usually the case is they see you on the streams, or they see you actively yapping on the Discord, and they'll send you something. And mostly they're just like, oh, I want some friends.
Okay.
Splash.
Is there ever a clipper that isn't wanted?
You know, like, what do they do? Like, they spend all that time like grinding to get the clipper. It's like fantastic. Now I can do crime.
Yeah. The non-wanted clippers are at combat zones, which still get them murdered.
Those aren't even their clippers. They were assigned to them at birth. You know what would be really cool, which is what I thought whenever you get the ranks, you know, and all the things, I thought you could like then like call for reinforcements and like these little like drop ships or clippers would like come out of space and like help you out.
That would be cool. Can you imagine being on the ground and seeing them drop in?
Yeah.
Dropping troops off? That'd be so cool.
Because I thought it was gonna be like in X-Wing where you when you get to a certain rank you can call for reinforcements. That was always so much fun. Or you can tell certain wingmen to go after certain targets. That was fun too.
Oh, X-Wing, that takes me back. That was such a cool game.
Yeah. Katharina Lavelle. No freaking way. I know a Katharina Lavelle.
Is she currently in your sights?
Yeah.
Does she also work in the mines?
No, she doesn't. She's like some kind of artist. Or at least she used to be.
Oh, Angry Lights.
It's like 12 years ago. No, Catalina Lavelle. Well, close enough, yeah?
Hmm? It's a sister?
Oh yeah, I see the Angry Lights.
Angry Lights.
Going. Yeah, this thing does not want to boost. Oh, but they're like regular criminals. Oh wait, no, this guy, not this guy. Come on, get there in time. What am I saying? These guys don't have pacifiers. Oh, drive by. Yeah, I used to think, oh, I was so cool for having those Imperial hammers that knock out their shield cell charge. But it's no good. Unless you're fighting against players, NPCs, it's really not worth it.
It's just overkill.
It's not even real overkill. It's like you're doing less damage overall when you're fighting against smaller things, because you'd have to like line up a shot on them. With those things.
You was dropping prop mines?
Eventually,
He was.
I started using them to finish off the small barefoot.
I turned around because somebody was shooting at me.
I was not shooting at you. You can look at the replay. There's nobody shooting at you either.
Why are you
Retro!
flashing
Why is everybody running into me?
Because it's apparently turned into a game of
Just to see
bumper
the
cars.
nose of a python hit me.
Oh, it's alright, it was Blub shooting at me.
Angry Lights.
I see one over here. Let's see. That's a regular person. That's a regular wanted person. Eventually we do have to get rid of these regular wanted people because they take up the space that the pirates want. It's like in World of Warcraft when you're looking for pets and you have to get rid of all the trash pets, otherwise the pet you want won't spawn. It's just like that. You guys remember that? Huh? Just me?
Yeah.
Me and my guildmaster? Fun fact, so back when we first started making videos, I was still playing World of Warcraft, and I did a prank against Sparks. So my GM, I had her message, "Oh, Sparks, you sound so sexy, your voice, oh my god, you know, are you single or this and that?" And then Sparks would be like, "Oh, this person's messaging me, they like my voice, how weird is that?" I know, so weird, right? But it was actually my GM. And then I kept giving her like things about his life that only like he and I know, right? And he goes, "Dude, I think this is a stalker." I was like, "No, you're whatever, you know." Then I got more and more specific because I gave him like stuff that you could find on his Facebook, but then I started giving her stuff about like actual stuff. He goes, "Dude, we're gonna report this person because so and all this." Is, "Oh no, don't report him." I'm sure it'll work out. Anyways, I never told him that it was actually my friend who was doing it and not a stalker. But he still thinks he
To this day.
To this
To
day.
this day.
And because I can't take that away from him because he thinks he's so sexy sounding that a stalker would go through all the trouble, right? Like, who am I to take that away from him, right? So I let him have
just
it.
watched
Another way
Mark's
to look at
comment
it would
in the
be-
video right now.
No, he isn't. He's a busy man. He doesn't have time to watch YouTube channels. Okay, Retro, somebody's shooting at you. Are they worth it?
I took out the clipper. The other two are more clippers. An FAS and another clipper.
Oh, mission
I
target.
think they're targets. Yeah, they're mission
Okay,
targets.
mission target, and this one, mission target. Oh, I love blowing up clippers, though. I will say that.
It's very satisfying.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. The clippers, it's like when you meet somebody, they have a punchable face, you know? You're like, I just want to punch this guy in the face.
You have a very punchable ship.
Yeah. There we go. All his shield's gone. And his whole... I was always excited for getting the clipper, and then I thought to myself, well, those are the ships I blew up so easily.
You get the clipper, and then you see the convergence and the large landing pad.
Right.
It's like, I was excited for this.
Wow. Where'd he go? Okay, watching Chasso's Cobra. That's one ship of the new ones I really haven't flown, is the Cobra Mark V.
It's great.
It was great.
I do like it though. You know, I do like it, but I just don't fly it.
I
Because
built an exploration one and a cargo
yeah.
Cobra Mark V. Haven't flown either of them yet.
And then
Cargo Cobra Mark V.
It's the large for if I have to go to a small research settlement to get materials.
Ooh, mission
Cobra
target.
Mark V has the largest small cargo capacity.
Okay.
It's just in case.
No, that makes sense. I mean, they're cheap enough to make them, you know. Also, another
They're
one
great.
I
They
haven't
just do everything well.
I haven't played very much is the Type 8, which is really sad because I really like it as a cargo ship.
I use that when I need to go to small places.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Python over there, but he's not mission. What's this? That's not mission either. I'll go after the Python. I like shooting at big ships. You know, when
No, you don't.
I almost said when I was a kid, when I first started playing Elite Dangerous, I didn't know that I knew the anacondas, but I didn't know what pythons were, right? So every time I saw a python, I thought, oh, an anaconda. And so I would tell Sparks, like, oh, I got an anaconda over here. And he goes, where? Where is it? And I'm firing at it. And he'd be like, I don't see it. I was like, oh, it must be a bug. It's on my screen, but not on yours. And later on, I realized I didn't know the difference between pythons and anacondas. I took out a anaconda in just my Viper. He goes, no way. Yeah, I totally did it.
And then it turns out it was a python.
Yeah. Who knows? I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know if that story was true or not because I couldn't tell visually even the difference. I was python blind. You know, people are like face blind.
They have the similar silhouette. That sort
Right.
of
Yeah.
elongated wedge shape.
Right. You
So I
came
could
right
see-
at me. Look at that. You missed too.
I was watching.
Rolled to avoid you.
You rolled to not avoid me. I rolled to avoid you, and I avoided. You should do your reboot and repair so you get your shields back on, by the way. Otherwise, they're never coming back on.
That is a point. I'm completely expecting someone to just shoot me once. Just so I don't
I'm
get
curious who's it going to be, because it's not going to be me.
I wonder if you blew him up, if he would drop cheesecake mats.
I think it's safe to try, right?
Yeah.
Well, someone did because I didn't get them back.
I didn't do it.
Uh,
Wasn't me.
Blub says I can't hear barefoot on voice anymore.
Try to reboot and repair again.
Okay. I see Retrofire circling me.
I'm right here on your I'm making sure nobody shoots at you. I'm observing. Darkstar, leave him
Don't crash
alone.
into me.
Go away, Darkstar. His shields. His shields. The man needs shields on.
There we go.
It only came up to 33 though. Usually they come up to 50.
It came at 50, but then immediately dropped to 33.
Oh, that's weird. All right. I guess you have to do it again. Do you think he'll do it again?
I think it's you. I think it's you
Me?
doing stuff.
How could I do anything? How could
It's
I?
definitely you.
It's definitely. It's not me. Where are the pirates?
I saw something red hit your shields right when they went up. Don't know what it was.
Yeah, it was Mars. That's what it was.
I'm looking for pirates. I don't know. You guys are messing around with shields, turning them on and off.
And I should also clarify, I know I'm in a red paint job. It was not me.
There it goes. 50%. It works now.
There we are.
Jeez. Doesn't know how this game works. He blames us.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there's this Matthew guy over here.
What's
I
he
should
doing?
check that other system. Which system do I want to turn into?
Matthew, guys. Now, Matthew. Wait for it. Wait for it. Matthew
I'm waiting for it.
is now.
You started it too early.
I did. I overestimated my
Premature
ability.
ejaculation.
There you go. Matthew guys, now Matthew dead.
Matthew
You didn't even get it right. Yes, Matthew gone.
Matthew Guy?
the only one thinking it.
Gone.
Matthew Guy is Matthew gone, not Matthew dead.
Why is it Matthew gone? That doesn't make any sense. If anything, it should be Matthew die.
I try.
And the joke was, is I missed the opportunity to make it rhyme. That's the joke.
Don't try and turn your complete failure.
Hey, why are you
into,
wanted?
Oh, I meant to do that. Why am I wanted? I don't know. I'm always wanted to fly with you.
Get him. I'm hostile. Alright. I think... Hold on, let's see here. Ooh, what kind of missiles are those? What's that? We got a tickle monster over here. Those are supposed to knock out the shields, right? Those are cyber Kryto scramblers stuff. Is that what you got?
Yeah, that's right.
Is it a Frontier stream today?
Yeah, it's at 2 o'clock. At 1
Half
o'clock
an
it
hour?
starts, but you know, people only tune in for the Elite Dangerous stuff. Okay, now his shields are off. Those Cyto scramblers, though, they're so disappointing because they're supposed to knock out shields, but they don't.
Yeah, I wish they were a little more efficient at what they're supposed to do.
Efficient.
On paper, they sound
They
great.
did what they said they'd do.
Yeah.
Oh god, somebody's got cannons. Now that's a fun thing. Cannons and torpedoes. I wish they were more of a viable thing.
Guns
Yeah, for
go.
sure.
There they go. Whammo! Broadsides. Love it. Shasta says cannons are great. And they sound great too. They're very satisfying.
Yeah, I've got Concorde cannons on this inside of Scramblers.
I would say cannons and seeker missiles are very satisfying when you fire them.
The audio is so good. Just sounds so punchy.
Barefoot, you're down 40%. I wasn't firing at you. What's your excuse this time?
I've been in combat.
Combat. I haven't seen any combat. Ooh, mine.
That's because run away and be not in combat. Ooh, Stonehead.
Stonehead. Okay. I'm just gonna use my pacifiers on him. I would say, of all the things I've grinded for, pacifiers and prismatics have been the most worth it.
Prismatics, definitely. I still like the pack hounds, even though they're not as effective as I would like. I still love them.
Yeah, number 3 pack hounds, because they're just so much fun to use. I mean, even if they don't do all the damage, they do enough for it to be, you know, usable. Let's see. How many parts I need to kill? A lot. 61. I need 20 more pirates, and I'll get $40 million.
Oh, Retro's shooting at one.
I'll have to get rid of these, because it looks like the old trick to kill these assassination missions isn't working, because we're getting that purple python thing. You know, what'd be handy is if you could pin some of these missions like to the screen, so you can see what your progress is.
Just have it up in a corner or something.
Yeah. An adder. Be bad. Oh, Rachel Thomas is bad.
Oh, Rachel.
Or Rachel.
Came to the wrong Hazres, Rachel.
What did you say? You said you want a piece of me?
No, I said you came to the wrong Hazres, Rachel.
No, Rachel says, you want a piece of me? Comes over here in her adder.
Her adder.
She's like, oh, I got totally ganked by these freaking cheaters. Ooh, relief. Who's scanning me? Oh, that's regular person.
Nick Coates.
On very rare occasions, Type 9s will be wanted. No, not wanted. Let's see. Anything here? What's this? Nope. See, when you're running around with multi-cannons and pacifiers, you can't waste your ammo on like these regular wanted dudes.
Target destroyed.
Which is why you guys are here.
Oh, right, I see. We're just mobile ammo
Type
bags
7.
for you.
You know what would be funny is if you could feed a Type 7 like illegal material, right? And you're like, oh, and then you scan it, and then it's like, oh, he's got illegal goods. I can kill him now, and the police are fine with it.
Oh my god. Do you want to know something completely not related with anything we're doing that's just weird?
What?
Friend of mine I was talking to, in his country,
Yeah.
they sell milk in like plastic bags.
Oh yeah, we have that back home in Ontario. We have
That's so
plastic
weird.
bag milk.
That is weird, though.
To me, it's weirder to have it in jugs. I'm so used to plastic bags. They're so great.
Do they call
off
them?
and take some milk and then put it down and it will all spill everywhere?
Snipper, and you cut off the corner and you put it in a little plastic container to hold it so it doesn't spill or anything.
Do they call them?
And you get like 3 liters each. You get 3 bags in one big bag. It's great.
Do you call them
Big fan of the
sachets?
bag milk. Sachets.
It's a sachet of milk.
I've never heard that before. That's new on me.
We
But,
didn't
oh yeah,
have the
bag milk was big.
Bag-
Our
bag
bag
milk.
milk.
That's funny. I've never
Big
heard of
work
it, but
frame.
I did.
like on his bag milk.
I did live in somewhere where they had bag water and bag juice, and if you went to a restaurant and needed to like get a to-go bag, they just put it literally in a bag, even if it was soup.
That
Well,
one I haven't seen.
The best
Never
part
seen
is,
bag juice.
I was just being blown away by the whole concept of milk in a bag. And
Yeah.
he asked his aunt, who happened to be there, and he said, "Hey, aunt, is it weird that we have milk in bags?" And she looked at him and said, "Well, what else would we put it in?" And it's just like, yeah.
Full agreement.
Sounds like your
Great.
friends from Ontario, eh?
That's right. It's I don't know. Well, I don't know what other countries do it, but we definitely do it in Canada.
We don't do it over here in America. Well, our America. But I guess they don't do it in England either. Maybe it's a holdover from old imperial times.
I said, just get milk in like a plastic bottle thing, and then you don't have to decant it or like whatever, and it's just a lot easier. And he's like, no, that's only for rich people.
Yeah.
I love the bag milk, and it's great because then when they're done, you just scrunch it up into a tiny little ball. It's so easy to recycle. It's perfect.
There you go. Or you just throw it at your brother's face.
That's
There's that too.
No way. There's literally a guy called Riff-Raff.
Oh, finally. I bet this vulture's wanted. Why is it that I'm not getting... Look at this. They're, like, it goes to little triangles to see which way they're pointed.
Mm-hmm.
It's off for me. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah, look at my screen.
Weird.
Is that
Maybe
weird?
you're using
Oh.
packed milk to scramble your radar.
Weird.
It doesn't always happen, but occasionally it does.
On those sticks somewhere, there's a button that's turn off triangles.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Actually, it's funny. I'm looking at your stream now, and can I say I love the look of those sticks. They look amazing.
They do. When you sit
It's
down.
sort of retro futuristic kind of look to them. I don't know. They look great.
Yeah, that's what they were going for, because these are, they're designed to be played for space games. Because all their stuff is for flight sims, but these are like dedicated for space sim. And you can change the color of the lights. And when I sit down at my computer, I feel like I'm going into space. This is like I'm going to fly a spaceship now.
Yeah, I love them. Like that joystick design so long has been stuck in like 2006. That sort of sleek
everything
black
is like
molded plastic, and I don't know, they look way better. So
yeah, and
cool.
Thrustmaster is definitely guilty of propagating all of that. Like,
Definitely.
it's supposed to everything's supposed to look like old actual combat sticks. But with these ones, they went with all white, which I'm going to regret because it's going to have it's going to get really stained with all like my hands going on them, spilling coffee on them, or eating like donuts and then getting all this stuff. I'm gonna be like cleaning it all day long. But
Definitely.
still, it looks like it's something from like 1980s movies about NASA.
Yeah, I love it. I
does.
love that look.
Get space
You
gloves.
could just-
Oh, I should get space gloves. You're right.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
They feel pretty good too. They're not like rinky-dinky plastic when you squeeze it. It like goes. It's like a solid plastic. And then also the rubberized grips here are really nice.
Why is Darkstar always purple?
Because you attacked them, or somebody attacked them
No.
on accident. Mission target. The triangles are back. The joysticks heard me. Oh, he's trying to launch a fighter. How cute. Wham! I'm going after the fighter.
Oh, Master of Thrust, I beseech ye, fix my triangle.
He's gone! I love it when they shoot out their fighter. I feel like I'm killing their their attack mouse. They're like when you're playing, what's that thing called, Dungeons and Dragons, and then somebody always has a mouse that's like they're familiar, and they send it to attack and does all this stuff.
Go for the eyes, boo.
Right, exactly. You know, good old Minx. But
Right.
and so whenever I see a little fighter, I think of Minx and his little attack mouse, which you never see
His
in the
little
game.
space hamster.
I
If you do in Baldur's Gate 3.
You know what's sad? So in Baldur's Gate 2, I didn't know how to save his sister. So eventually, I would always have to kill him because he goes mad. But I couldn't find anywhere, because it's before like good internet. You know, this back in like 2002, 2003, and I couldn't find out how to save Minx's sister, because if you don't save his sister, he goes insane and attacks your team. So I always knew whenever I played the game, well, we only have so much time with Minx.
Enjoy it while you can.
And I forgot when he would say something where he's about to. So I'm like, okay, guys, take his armor. And Minx's like, why are you guys taking my armor? Minx, I just want to let you know, you're our favorite dude. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys in the morning, right? Yes, Minx, we'll see you in the morning. And then he goes nuts the next morning, and then we have to kill him.
I remember that was such a fun game.
Yeah. So that's a lot like when FAS deploys the Taipan. Okay, here we go. We got a Python.
Putting down your Minx.
We got Anaconda over here, being flown by Alestro. No, never mind. It's just a regular miner.
Alessandro.
Oh.
There you go.
The funny thing was, it was a python.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking that. He
Yeah.
still hasn't learned to tell the difference.
It's called a callback, please. Hey, why is it all dark over here? It's like dark in this area here. Why is it so dark? Look at this.
Dark.
Is it a shadow?
Come over to where I am. Like in this spot in particular, it's all dark. Is it dark for you guys too, or is it just me?
I don't know. I'm still 3 kilometers away. Hang on.
It's yeah, it is dark. I think it must be just shadow though.
Maybe it's the shadow of this thing here.
This one right here, maybe.
Casting the shadow, I guess. It's really
It's not that dark for me. It's just normal.
Well, great for you. You can see everything.
Well, you asked me, so I answered you. You just can't please some people.
Hear that? Retro, we're some people.
No, you're some people.
This guy's wanted. Jens?
Guy is just named J. Like
J.
just the letter J.
Letter J. I knew a J in high school, and then after high school he went by David. Like what? No, you're J. Did that happen to any of you? Like people in high school went by different names after high school?
No, but
Don't think so. Nobody that I
My-
run
One of my best friends, his name is Sergio. After high school, Ivan.
okay.
Ivan.
Granted, that was his
Well,
middle name, and his mom did
just
call him
decided-
Yvonne.
Just decided he liked it better.
Yeah. He told me though later on is that Sergio's his dad's name, and at home his mom calls him Ivan to differentiate the two. But the funny thing is that his mom, she pronounces it differently. She doesn't say Ivan. She says Yvonne. And so we're making fun of him.
Yvonne.
My sister, they gave her like first, middle, and last name, obviously. No one has ever called my sister by her actual first name. We only call her by her middle name, and I have no idea why.
There was a couple of kids in our graduation. They went up. They got called their names for graduating. They're like, "Hello, Moon Sung Kim." I'm like, who the hell is Moon Sung Kim? And our friend Charles stands up. He's like, "It's me." Like, that's such a cooler name, than Charles. Moon, come on. And this other guy named Wolfie, because he had like all this facial hair and like huge eyebrows. Like he had the skin on his face was only like the tops of his cheeks, so we called him Wolfie. Even the teachers. And we forgot his real name. And when they called him his name, he even forgot his name. He paused. He was like, wait, because even his parents called him Wolfie. It started out as, you know, just kids calling him for this, but like everybody called him that. And when they called him Jose Herrera, they're like, what? Wolfie like looked around like, oh, it's me. Oh yeah, that's your real name.
There was a guy in our school called Lumumba Akito Asha Anzinga.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
obviously that's a mouthful.
Yeah.
So his name was Bob.
Bob.
Um,
Is that like a Japanese German name? What? Say that again.
I think it was African. Lumumba Akita Asha Anzinga.
I just thought of a name and I can't say it. I'll tell you guys after the stream. Oh boy, that's a good one. That's funny. Alright, where is... I will say this. We wrote... So he has a name, right? This guy in high school. And, but if you say it differently, it sounds different, you know? It sounds rude. And we wrote it backwards on the chalkboard, and we pushed him against the chalkboard, so then the it got into the back of his shirt. So he walked around with the rude spelling of his name on the back of his shirt. He had no idea, because we were so crafty. Actually, I'm more laughing about that than his actual name. You got 7 weapons on it. It says Erbalumcan. Yes, I have 7. Do I have 7 weapons? I have 6. I have 6 weapons. Are you talking about your ship, Barefoot?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I have 7 weapons.
Yeah, no excuse. I agree. He should be better.
I'm killing stuff.
Alright, I'm coming in here. Oh, he's
Look,
dead.
there's another thing I just killed.
Oh, this is fun. We don't do this often, where we just blow up other ships. Do
the
we?
last time we tried it, we just blew up each other.
Yeah, because we got bored. Because it took forever for pirates to show up, and then JD, I think she started it. And she started shooting people. And so then we shot her. And then people started defending her. I don't know why. And the rest is history. Well,
I'm almost out of ammo again. I saw that.
I'm firing at this guy. Where are your shields, by the way?
Well, I had some, and then someone.
No. I did that originally. I didn't do it currently. I'm being shot at by missiles. I don't like this.
I don't know why.
There's a lot of missiles here. Now, this is clearly you.
What are you talking about?
Okay, hold on. How many more do I have to kill? I think we might be done.
Let's see. Have you got it shared?
We'll share it once we're at the station.
No,
Oh,
I've got
I
it shared.
literally need one more. I just need one more. Queenie Bumble. Flying the
Bumble.
canola.
General Zoff.
Let me see.
General Zoff and a Cobra 3.
Soft. Are they a person that we need to not have around
I
anymore?
believe they are. 303, 3303, right? I believe he
That's
is.
2 months in a row. There've been no Twitch shops on the Elite stream.
Aw.
They're giving them for that dumb park game again.
Are they talking about that right now?
I guess so.
Okay, this thing here. No. I wish, you know, it'd be nice is if you scan one guy in the wing, it scans all the other dudes.
Yes.
Because it's such a pain when they're wanted, and then you have to wait to scan all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I suppose
If
you
the
attack...
kill warrant scanner did something like that, I'd actually put it on.
That's right. I just forgot I even had it. I haven't been using this entire time. This guy's just regular wanted. I'm gonna blow him up anyway because he's an anaconda.
MkII is wanted.
Being scan detected. There he goes. Who is scan detecting me? You know what's annoying?
What?
When you're in a station and there's somebody outside of the station scanning people, just like serial scanning people, and you get scan detected, scan detected. Back in the early days, there was this guy who was doing it. Oh, here we go. And I thought, oh, the police can scan me from inside. And then somebody figured out who it was, and they're like, well, so and so stopped scanning us while we're landed on the thing. I thought, oh, what a funny thing to troll people with. Ah, there we go. All right, let's pack up. Let's head back to LH, the place we're going back to.
LHS 145.
There you go. I hadn't been there in such a long time, and it was like this place was where I made my money to get the carrier. But I never bookmarked it because I was like, oh yeah, it's so easy to remember. LHS 145, and I couldn't find it for this stream because I had forgotten what it was, and I didn't have it bookmarked. So I knew it was like 145, but I didn't know if it was LHS, LFT, or HIP. So I went to the galaxy map, and then once I found the system, I kind of looked at the other planets, the other systems around, and then I found this one. I was like, okay, I remember the other systems around it.
Uh-oh.
And then there's this system that just throws an LB in there.
Right. LB. Yeah, there's not too many LBs, are there?
Not too many LBs.
Alright, so Erba Lumkan asks, so which one do I prefer? Okay, so the verdict is this. It's kind of a hung jury, because on one hand, like I was saying before, I haven't been using the Python for combat as much because of its limited jump range, and when the Mandalay came out, I started using that as my go-around because of the jump range. However, it did lack the firepower. So when the Corsair came out, I started using the Corsair because it had a good jump range and it had good firepower, to the point where like, oh my god, do I even use the Python anymore? Because the firepower was almost equivalent in that I was using 3 pacifiers and 3 multi-cannons. The difference being the Python Mark II has a large multi-cannon, and now actually having trying the 2 of them back to back, the Python, oh my god, it's so much better than I wouldn't say better. They're both very good, but it's definitely faster killing things than the Corsair. But I'm not always running around with the Python. So if I'm running around doing cargo, doing regular missions, or even just exploring stuff for the colonization, I'm in the Corsair. So I'm kind of happy to know that the Corsair can go toe-to-toe when it comes to PvE, killing stuff, massacres and assassination stuff. But if I'm going to be sat in one system like how I am now, I'm going to be using the Type 9, the Type 10, because I love that thing so much. No, I'll probably be using this guy, just because he eliminates things so fast.
That was a whole lot of talk to
Yeah.
not give a definitive which you prefer.
No, I'm giving you the report. My report is that if I'm jumping around, I'm using the Corsair. However, in this particular situation where I want to make money and money fast, I'm going to be using the Python. But to be fair, I actually, to have fun, I'm going to be using my Type 10 because my Type 10 has the turret lasers, and I like just delegating all that work to the turrets and my fighter pilot. And that's how I made my money for my my carrier. So that's my report. Do you like that?
Did you know my
Aruba?
fighter pilot has made 10 billion credits and
10
he's
billion.
never
Mine's only
flown
made
a ship.
5. Mine's made 5 billion. And he's
Yeah, he's-
earned every single penny too.
Mine's never ever flown a ship.
Yeah. Did you have you had yours since they were novice?
He's still a novice.
Okay, good. So that's good then. Because if you have them from novice, the cut they take is very little compared to if you got an expert and took them all the way up to Elite 1. It'll take.
They don't
lot
get
more.
raises as they get leveled up.
They do
They just
get
stay on the
raises.
same rate.
No,
Oh, they do?
They do get raises. But so that's why if you take them as novice, the raises aren't as much.
Aren't as big.
Yeah. All right. Are we all here? Because now I want to give out the missions.
I'm docking. Mine
Okay,
is
as
shared.
long as you're in,
I'm here.
as long as you're in the same.
I'm here, but I'm in
instance.
a different instance.
Oh, jump out, jump back
That'll
in.
be okay.
So that way, no, it won't. You need to be in the same instance
You do?
to accept the thing I'm giving out. Yeah. Okay, that's not working. Okay, this one. Okay, I'm sharing this one. This one is worth 17 million. That's how I know which one I'm going to redeem. Okay. So I'm sharing this one. You guys got it?
Yep.
All right. So now I'm gonna redeem it. 17 million. Okay, here it is. Okay, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Let me double check.
I hope you picked up that one off me because I'm going to redeem it when I land in a second.
Oh, okay, let me get it. Accept.
What the
Okay. Okay, this
Stupid
one
shit,
is
Devin.
17 million, but it has grade 5. Okay, this one has grade 5 materials, so you might wanna redeem it for that. Here it is. Okay, here it goes, and it's sent. Once you
Got
guys
it.
accept that one, I'll send you the next one. It's nice not to have to switch from keyboard and joystick to mouse with the sticks though. Retro, because now I can
Yeah.
I can manage all this stuff without having to switch out.
Oh,
Yeah, that looks really streamlined. I kind of like that.
Okay, I'm
okay.
gonna share one that's what's wrong?
I'm not getting any. I'm not getting any.
How do you mean not getting any? What's going on?
I'm wanted, and the only option is hand yourself in.
Oh God. Okay, he's done. All right, 38 million. This one. Are you guys ready? And now
Then
this one.
can I take your place in the wing?
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Let's see here.
Thanks.
Is that Dark Star?
Yes.
Okay, I'll invite you once this vagabond gets out of here. Okay, are you in the station with us?
I'm in Super Cruise coming in now.
Okay. I will share the 40 million again. The 38 million. Share mission. I bet you know what it was? I bet it's when you shot at Shasso barefoot.
Probably.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay, you guys both accepted, so I'll wait for you guys to Shaslo, let me know when you're here and then I'll turn in this mission. And this one also has, I think it has 40. So you can either do 20, sorry, you can either do 38 million or you can get for 8 million discount. Okay, no, let me start again. For 38 million or 30 million, but you get grade 4 units. So that's nice. See, Airbus says, I fitted the Corsair as a medium miner, but it's just collecting dust at the moment. Oh, you're Ed Arp. Okay, good. Okay, then I totally know who you are. Oh, Ed, I check also. You got a promotion in Laser Cops.
He said thank you earlier.
Oh.
Cool, cool. You too,
Oh.
Richo.
Yeah, how did I miss that? Aw, thank you.
Yeah, I looked at our staff list and I was like, okay, who's been part of the streams long enough? Okay, there we go. Jocko Flacco says, I was going to buy it and I purchased the ARCs, but then I thought a couple of different carrier models after reading the reviews. I'm Jocko Flacco in game, says Jocko Flacco. Well, I'm glad that's cleared up. All right, so are you guys in system yet? I mean, in instance?
Yep, I'm landed.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
All here.
All right, that's sent away.
Yeehaw.
Okay. Oops. All right. And let's see here. This next one is just 17 million, like regular. Sasho, Darkstar, you're still landing, right?
Oh, I've landed.
Okay.
I'm here.
All right. Did you redeem the last mission?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna send this out.
Oh, and it's like 200,000 light seconds to get back to the stupid station.
Let's see here. You know what you should do, Barefoot? After this stream, get SEO on that thing.
I should do that. You're quite right.
All right. I'm turning this in. It's turned in.
Ah.
Okay, next. Okay, we got a couple more. I think we just have one more. Another one for 34 million. Or 20 units of a grade 4. This is a good one because it's a raw material. I think that's technetium. So raw materials, that's really good. I need to convert that into nickel because I've used up all my nickel for repairing stuff. All right, here we go. But I still get 26 million out of it, so that's nice.
Okay, I'll be at the station in 10 minutes.
Okay.
I fly across
All right,
without SCR.
that's all of my. Oh wait, no, there's still this one here. I still have this one. Okay, I sent you guys that.
I think I still win though.
Oh, you win what?
Well, I may be missing out on all the mission rewards, but after the stream, I still have cheesecake.
That's true, you do win.
That is true. That is a big win.
Oh wait. Close. I didn't do that mission. I'm sorry. I sent you the wrong one. Is there a way to get rid of it? No, there isn't. No, that is the last one. We haven't done that mission. So don't worry about that one. That was actually I finished all my shared missions. Okay, so I'm going to turn in these guys now. 26 million. And then, so if you come here to LHS 145, make sure you get all the missions just for LB 3303, and then go to the nearest Hazres for it. There we are. All right, I'm done.
Oh, that put me over 6 billion. Hey.
Hooray! Time to get a carrier
Yeah.
and lose it in a month.
Yeah, exactly.
I would say if you're going to get a carrier, wait for I wait for at least 8 million.
11 billion is my
I
recommended.
mean 8 billion.
Yeah, get the padding right.
Yeah. All right. Let's see how much I
The
did
safety.
in
Well, that's enough to get it with everything and a year's fees and still have 1 billion.
Okay, I got 25 million for redeeming stuff. What about you guys?
I hit. Let's see here. I've got. Oh, I didn't get quite that much. I'm sitting at about just 22.
That's pretty good. What about you, Barefoot?
I'll take it. Yeah.
How much did you get for bounty vouchers?
I have no idea because I just let them stack up, and I'm still not at the station to hand in
look
my
at
mission.
the Lu Upic faction.
Let's see.
Let's look at Barefoot's thing. He
right
collects all his stuff. He doesn't turn it in. He just collects it.
Let's see. Transactions. 19 million.
19 million?
But I
No,
still haven't sent in this mission yet.
18.9. 19 million.
I said 19 million.
No. Wait, those are by the way, you should turn those ones in because when you blow up, those go away. These aren't combat bonds.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna redeem
It's
it.
not even a rebuy. I'm not that worried.
Okay, you hear that?
You still owe me 7 million. By
For
the
what?
way. It's right there on the screen.
Huh? I don't know. I cut away from your footage. I don't know what you're talking about.
7 million credit combat bond by Space Tourism Action Board.
Oh. You should turn that in my system.
And 7.3 billion owed to me by the Pilots Federation.
Excellent.
Nice.
Alright, here we go. Back into the Dreadnought. The Omnometron, though. Oh, I want to test something. I'm gonna go out and this is what I usually use for this system. And then what I do is I play other video games, and I have this thing with its turrets and my fighter pilot. That's why my fighter pilot is worth every penny, because he basically made all the money I needed for my 5 billion.
Omnometron. What a great handle.
Yeah, because it used to be my mining ship. And so it was like Omnometron, Omnom. And then it looks glorious. Look at it. And this is a paint job you can't get anymore. I don't know why.
Really?
But it's the Aurora paint job.
I don't think I've ever seen that paint job before.
Yeah. So this is like
That
one of
is
those
cool.
iridescent ones. Okay.
Mission board, completed missions 2. Complete. Oh, I can't have the peculiar shield frequency. I must be full.
Where is this one? There it is. Okay, here we go. So look at the lighting on here. It has like a golden sort of like orange and then green thing to it.
So pretty.
Okay, and then I press here and let's see, deploy fighter 1. Oh, we can't because we're still in this area. Dark Star. Let's see here. Shasso. Okay, so if you're, huh? I might shoot at you.
Are we going back to the house race? Should I take the mission?
Should take my? Oh yeah, go for it. Go for it. Okay, that's a better idea. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna shoot anybody. Who's shooting me? I changed my mind. Okay, this is just bonus reel. I was gonna end the stream soon, but I think we'll go to. I'll show you what
I kind of need to.
my Type 10
So,
can do.
I want to see the battle station in action.
Oh yeah, you want to see this? It's so much fun because you go in external mode and you just watch all the lasers do their job.
It's a mobile disco ball.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know what I forgot though? I needed some bait. Because if you have just 1 ton of literally anything, pirates will start attacking you. So that's how you can just leave it be, and then pirates come to you.
Temperature critical. Mission objective detected.
Let's go to... Now, I will also say this. When I do massacre missions, I go to one of these low sites. The reason being is that if you go to a Haz-Res with this thing, the shields can't keep up with the onslaught of all the pirates, because the pirates that come over in the Haz-Res are big ones, whereas the pirates in the low ones, those are small ships. Also, I can take on the bigger ships. The thing is, I blow up the smaller ships faster. So if you want to get through your massacre missions faster, you go to the low res. So that way, they're just smaller. You can get rid of them. But for right now, for the purposes of just showing off this beautiful spaceship, we are going to a Haz-Res.
question.
Yes.
As I am no longer in wing with no guarantee of instance,
Yeah.
do you want me to head back to my system and check and give an update on whether or not it is now producing more and better metal?
Yeah, go do that, and then
Oh.
yeah, do that, and then we'll cut to your screen, showing
Okay, then.
what you find. That's a great idea. And then make sure you forget to get an SCO for your Corvette, so that way next
I
stream
already forgot.
we can have this conversation again, because this is great.
I
This is content. We can just recycle the same content over and over and over.
I literally already forgot that.
Yeah, there we go.
How have I just plotted a route and it's like, no, that's too far?
You just need an SCO drive. That's fine.
No, I'm back in the Mandalay.
No, you done it. They took it out. They said you can't have it. They asked me and I said no. Take it away from me.
Oh, right. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Alright, cool. And then on my stream deck, I have programmed, you can see over here, the fighter commands.
Oh,
This thing
that's
here.
why it's a neutron in this
So
system.
I like that.
That is cool.
Yes, Biffy, we're not going to a low res right now. This is just to show the firepower of this thing. Because if we went to low res, I don't have the bait for them to come get me. So, purple python. All right.
No. Dude.
Not for at least like 10 minutes, so that's...
It's whenever we go into the area. That's where we were having a problem. Jaco Flago says the biggest payout for massacre missions comes when you interdict your targets. Every interdicted massacre target will yield a bounty of 1 million bounty average. Well, the thing is, we're doing things that give us 40 million for killing 80 ships, and if you stack like four factions worth of that, then you got whatever 80 times 4 is. So that's what this is. This isn't like stacking assassination missions. I think I see people down there. Are you guys here? I see yellow lasers.
We're here. I think
Okay.
that's...
I
Is
think I
that you,
need-
Dark Star, with the yellow?
I need an
It looks
invite.
really cool.
Yeah, I've got yellow weapons.
Okay, I'm gonna
I love
deploy
the yellow weapons.
my fighter here.
Awesome.
I can't.
Oh.
Ship is in motion. The hell?
Is the battle barge here?
The battle barge is here. Let me send out. Oh, are you kidding me? All right. I have to go back. I have to go back. How much does this thing cost? This thing costs 32 million. No, I'm not gonna blow it up. Okay, we'll show the firepower of it. At least, what really helps out is the fighter pilot. All right. Because I can tell my fighter pilot to attack things with my attack commands here, and that's what's really handy.
Oh, you left your pilot in the lounge.
Yeah, that's my pilot launch. Oh wait, there's a station literally right here. Let me go to the station. Not station, but my carrier is right here. I'll go there.
I want to know what ships they fly when they are not on duty, because wherever it is, it's really quick at getting places.
Yeah, it's true.
Like 10,000 light year jump range.
Jacko's just saw all my lasers, my beam lasers of death. Yeah, the thing is, when the Taipan comes out, it's like worth another like 2 lasers, because with my elite ranked fighter pilot, that guy he just burns through shields. It's so good. Oh, that reminds me, I need to go here and change turret mode to fire at will. So you want it at fire at will, so anything that attacks you will get shot by it, including people barefoot.
I'm going back to my system, aren't I? But Lave just said dolphin and orca skins too on the Frontier stream.
Ooh.
Dolphin and orca skins.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are they talking about elite right now?
I don't know. I have no clue. No, they are not. They're talking about the park game.
Let me get that ready so that way we can watch that together. Well, my ship lands itself. Can you believe it? It lands itself.
I have a station called Frick Landing.
Watch
Frick.
drops. Watch to earn drops. View details. Campaign drops. Oh yeah, there are. There's the drops are for orca and dolphin. It's the old black and white one. Oh, look at that! It's sort of polka dots. I was almost going to explode, but no, it's the orange version of that looks like a giraffe, and I almost bought it. Believe it or not, I think it looks a little bit hideous. The orange one, this black and white one is pretty cool.
I would love an orca skin that looks like an actual orca.
Yeah, I suppose this one kind of does because it's black and white.
Black and white, yeah. There's an otter that flies around here that has the orca paint job.
Yeah.
Like an actual orca, and it's really cool. I always love seeing it.
That's cool. What's the otter?
It's the well, for us it's a turbine version of a beaver, so it's like a really big fat
Okay,
beaver.
that explains it. A
One
turbine
floats.
version of the beaver.
Yep. So, it's a big seaplane. Seats 14 people.
Okay, there you go.
There. Single
A
engine.
seaplane.
Single engine. Big seaplane.
Icy plane? Where plane? Icy plane.
Plane.
Icy plane? No, you gotta de-ice them, otherwise it's bad. They have
Right.
boots for it.
That.
Alright, I'm coming. I brought my my pilot on board now.
Oh yes.
Have you seen any NPC flying on one of the newer ships yet? I think I've seen.
You get asked this a lot. I've seen a Cobra, I'm sure.
Yeah, I've seen a Cobra.
Yeah. I've seen Mandalays flown by
Mandalays.
NPC, but I haven't seen a Corsair yet.
Yeah, not a Corsair. And I can't say that I've seen a Python Mark II or a Type 8.
Whoop.
Coming in. I and get this thing ready. This thing is good to go with just weapons and sys.
Ooh, facilities customization. Look at this. Paint job empty. Ooh, have you seen these paint jobs?
Oh, let's see. Let me show Barefoot stream. Wait, that's the wrong thing. There you go.
Oh, they cost arcs, but yeah.
Yeah, those are cool.
Those are nice.
I like the gold one. It's like
Yeah, the
shiny gold.
Yeah, the gold one's pretty
Yeah.
good.
17,000 arcs. There's one to match your carrier. Hideous. In fact, it doesn't look bad on a space station.
I
Just
don't
looks
like
bad
the
on your
green
carrier.
one. I like the gold one.
The green, not so much, no. The white and yellow looks good on the station, to be fair. It looks terrible on your carrier, but it looks good on this. Red one, not so much.
Hold on, back to my stream. Terry Wang showed up. Okay, let's get the fighters ready.
Not Terry Wang.
There you go. There we are. Weapons deployed. There we go. And here goes the weapons. They're firing.
Yes!
There we go.
You can instantly spot so many angry lights.
Look
when
at
you-
that. Look at this.
My plan totally worked, Mars.
What happened?
My system's producing all the metals that I need and lots of them.
I don't look at this. I don't even need to turn around. Forget turning around. Turning around's for chumps.
These are
Lasers.
many lasers.
Oh, this is so good.
I'm turning around.
So many green lasers.
Look at all the lasers. It's like the Death Star. Look at that.
Even better when your fighter chimes in too.
Oh wait, look at look at the fighter. The big old beams. That fighter's the
Cool.
best.
That guy is earning his keep.
There you go. Oh, he's earned this. The carrier is basically it's his carrier. I just get to fly it. He's dead. Terry Wang. Gone.
Bandit.
More like Terry went away.
Mars, this is awesome with the update.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I've got so much stuff.
Attack! The only problem is I do need the fighter, because whatever my fighter shoots at, then my carrier shoots at too. Look at that! Blammo! See you later, Natalie Tran. All right, Barefoot, we're coming to you. We're coming to you. Let's see your screen. All right, show me what you got.
So, I've got liquid oxygen. Yesterday
wow,
I had
look at
basically
that.
nothing. Liquid oxygen, surface stabilizers, tritium,
Yeah.
evacuation
Wow.
shelters, polymers, semiconductors,
you have
superconductors.
you have
But then look at the
22.
metals.
The metals, yeah. Holy mackerel. That looks great.
All the metals. And auto fabricators,
Oh,
medical
nice.
diagnostic equipment, microcontrollers, robotics, structural regulators.
Yeah, I wonder what my stations are gonna look like. Because my stuff is
That's
just
awesome.
tourism based. I wonder if I'm just selling. I'm selling booze.
But yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's really good.
But now I should be able to rebuild. I should be able to completely build the rest of my system with more or less just stuff from my own station.
Hey, you know what? Needs some more
That's super
stuff.
handy.
I have a ring station on my planet that needs some of that steel there. Some of those CMMs. Do you have any CMMs?
Well, you know where my system is. I don't have CMMs now.
Oh well, then never mind. I guess I won't be visiting. It's too bad. Too bad. Missed opportunity, really. Okay, let's go. Let's look at stuff. Let's see people. Let's go.
I'm so happy with that.
Yeah, good update.
Other thing that you're gonna need on a ship like this is long-range sensors, because things are so far away and they're not gonna get any closer. Not in this thing. But this thing has long-range sensors and it has wide-angle sensors. One never uses that, but look how much this thing turns, right? So my wide angle sensors, I can scan things at almost perpendicular to my ship. Look at that. That thing is like perpendicular and below my ship, and I'm able to scan it. So that increases the amount of time I have to turn to find out whether or not they're bad. And then whenever I find something bad, I have long range on all of my lasers. So that means no damage fall off. So even if these things were upgraded to oversized or whatever it is, overcharged, there's going to be so much significant damage fall off, especially since they're turreted. But with these things, nope. The damage fall off there is none. So it's really nice. And let's see, yeah, they're all long range sensors, wide angle. That's about it. That's all I need. I don't see any bad guys.
I love how much of the build is just dedicated to turning the least amount possible.
Yeah, the least amount of work you need to do. That's what this thing is.
Great.
Okay. Oh, there's the beam. Look at that. The bad guys, they know this ship. You know, they know. Don't mess with the Omnometron. When the Omnometron is in town, we're out of here. Look at this thing.
It really is just miners now.
It's beautiful. Oh, I love the facets on this thing. That's why I got it for this.
I love that paint job.
The little dome thing, that's my favorite little detail on the ship, is that little dome. Like, what's it there for? What does it do? Also, don't shoot my ship or else it will destroy you. Because I have no control over the lasers, nor my my fighter pilot.
So much like when you're at the helm.
And you know what? Greatness flocks together.
Okay.
That's what they say. Okay, what is with... We're in Hazres, right? There's no pirates.
Vanished.
Okay, this is what happened last time, and then we ended up turning on each other. Like I said, if you shoot this ship, it's going to fire back, and I can't stop it. Nor would I want to. I mean, this thing is...
I was gonna say that's Mars code for someone attack me.
No, why would I say that? Why would I want this to happen? Shasso wouldn't do it. He knows. He knows. Okay. I think one of us has to jump out and jump back in. I think that stirs the hornet's nest.
Okay, I'll go do it. I'll jump out. See if this will restart it.
Alright, there you go. See, this thing has a boost speed of 267. Oh no, 277, 78 even. So again, usually when you fly this ship, you have a little bit of cargo, just a tiny bit of cargo, and it doesn't matter as long as it's not a limpet. The pirates will attack you, even if it's bio waste. They're like, oh, tasty meal. And underneath, you will need 2 point defense to get rid of those hatch breakers, and there's 2 point defense areas on the bottom of your ship, and that's where you need them. And I tried working with 1, but 2's the best. 1 will work most of the time, but a lot of times it won't be enough.
My little small station also got resonating separators.
Yeah.
Medical diagnostic equipment, advanced catalyzers, auto fabricators, a scattering of metals, and all the medicines.
That's great. And you have 14 million? Is that because you have... Is that the station with like all the with the big giant station in it?
No, that's the one that I've just been to, Frick Landing. That's the tiniest little station that you can make. The first one I went to was a Coriolis, and now I'm going to head over to my tier 3, which in theory should have nothing because it's like right at the back of the system.
Well, it's over a gas thing, and according to the Galnet thing, that should be high tech. Okay,
Well, let's see.
I'm gonna jump out and jump back in. Because nothing's happened here. Let's all jump out and jump back in.
Yeah. I think the Type 10 scared him off.
I think so. And I know my fighter's gonna get blown up, but I have so many. Okay. I get a good distance away because this thing takes forever to turn. I went exploring with this ship to the Horsehead Nebula, and I had such a good time.
I was at the
Jet range
Horsehead
on it.
Nebula last night.
Yeah, I love that
Yeah,
that
the-
place.
Well, I love it too. I was gonna. Someone's bridged out to it, and I was gonna see if I could claim a system out there with a beautiful background.
Yeah.
Every single system on the little bridge has been claimed, and every single system that hasn't been claimed or around them is payment locked.
Wow. People were quick.
Yeah, the people were quick. Once they get out there, I have two systems. I have two systems that I want to claim, but they're so far away still from where everybody is. Oh, here we go. Mission target. Attack. Lasers. Oh, ho, ho. It's gone.
Dead.
Oh, what's this? What's this? Ahaha! Attack! Oh my god, look at... It's like the Death Star is like joining its beams all together. Whammo! So you can see what I mean, like there's a difference between using the right ship and using the fun ship. And this is the fun ship. Attack
I
that
tend
guy.
to go with the fun option whenever
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah.
There we go.
Definitely the fun.
There he's gone. Oh, another thing. So you can have it so these things will fire at will. However, whatever you have targeted right in front of you, you can then it will attack that. So like if I wanted to attack this thing, all I have to do is scan it, and because it's in front of me, it'll attack it.
We'll get so much hate, and I don't think it's justified.
There we go.
Goodness.
Look at that, you can attack two things at the same time. Those lasers
I
attacking
just
that.
finished it and they explode. They're just lasers everywhere. It's great.
All lasers all day long.
Lasers.
Oh, there is one thing though. If they use chaff, they sometimes overheat my lasers. But that's okay, because my pilot more than makes up for it.
Okay, that's weird. I just looked at the
Yeah.
FDev stream to see if they were doing Elite yet.
Yeah.
And they have their theme park mascots dancing through a giant space station that's under attack and on fire.
That's so funny. Oh, what's this? Oh, purple ship! Get him! Attack! Whammo! Oh, I told my fighter to go dock.
There's an actual anaconda here.
No! Hold on! Fighter, attack him! My fighter is taking a break. I can't attack because they're turrets. They won't attack anything unless you attack it or it attacks you. Ah, stupid fighter.
Target destroyed.
Attack this instead. There you go. So if you don't have a fighter, what I suggest you do is get like one laser that's gimbaled, and then all the other lasers will attack whatever your gimbaled shot at.
Just look over and all I can see are green lasers everywhere.
Green lasers.
It's so pretty.
There they are. Here they go. Come on. Are you a good asp or a bad asp? It's a good asp. Oh,
Okay, let's see what this tier 3's got.
Alright. No, nothing there.
Well, actually, let me look at the skins for the tier 3.
Look at that. That Type 6 is almost behind me. I can still scan it with these wide angle lanes, thingamajigs. And then, once you get kind of bored of that, you just enter your own fighter. Let's see here. I'm going to... Wait, can I deploy myself? No. Can I have my fighter and myself out at the same time? Ship goes on autopilot. What about my
Okay.
other fighter? He's right there, right?
I have my my tier 3 station,
Yeah.
which theory should have nothing really. Has evacuation shelters, survival equipment, power generators, thermal cooling units, geological equipment, crop harvesters, building fabricators, and atmospheric processors, and H and shotguns. I'm quite pleased with that. Oh, and loads of food cartridges. Like 3/4 tons of food cartridges.
Those
And
are
all this changed with the last update? Was that what?
Yeah.
from this
I think
morning.
that was the catalyst?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's excellent. I'm very happy with that.
Who's scanning? There we go. Let's see here. Let's see. Hold on. I want to see if all my ships fire at it. Wait for my fighter. My fighter doesn't seem to be attacking this guy. I got purple lasers in this one.
They fill your canopy.
Yeah. There he goes. He's gone. Whammo. Yeah, I think if my fighter pilot is in the fighter, he doesn't attack. But if I put him in the Type 10, then he'll attack. It's kind of annoying. Okay, I'm going back in the ship. Yeah, let's see here. I have 2 fighters out there still. I have an unmanned one and a crewed one.
A crude one. Don't let it get you demonetized.
Crewed. Oh, here we go. Angelites over this way. Over yonder by Retro. Come on, get over there. No, it's gonna die. It died.
It died.
Wait, there's still more lights over here. Almost there.
Oh.
Fire! Oh no, it died too.
Target destroyed.
Oh. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is the one.
Commander. I'll run open fire unless you say so.
No, attack. I am telling you to attack.
Roger that. Holding fire.
Holding fire. Attack.
Roger. I'll cease fire. Okay, Commander. I'll run open fire unless you say so. Roger. I'll cease fire. Okay, Commander. I'll run open fire unless you say so. Roger that. Holding fire.
My crew commands are acting bogus.
Scan detected.
Okay, Commander. My finger is off the trigger.
Your fingers. I wrote. I told him focus target. Maybe I need to tell him to dock.
Just tell him to fire at will.
Reply to recovery.
I did, and then he's not. The thing is, he won't even fire at stuff that are attacking me. So I think what I need to do, I think my other fighter is confusing him, and he's not doing what I'm telling him to do. So what I'm gonna do is, you guys, you see my other fighter that's out there? Can you go blow it up?
Oh, I was just looking at it a moment ago. Hang on.
Right there. It's at 4%.
There it is.
Yeah.
I got it.
Got the fighter back in the bay, Commander.
Okay, now it's moving.
Yeah, did it?
Okay, blow it up anyway.
Okay.
It displeases me.
There we go.
Shield generator is down.
That fixed him.
Let's see.
Fighter is down, Commander.
Okay, there's an actual anaconda over
Fighter
here.
is deployed. Roger. Keep the target in your sights,
Yeah,
Commander.
yeah, it fixed him. There he goes.
Oh, good.
There's the lasers that I know and love.
It actually is an anaconda.
Yeah, like I said, an actual anaconda.
Actually, an anaconda.
Laser Town.
Population, you.
Oh my goodness. What do you think, Barefoot? Pretty good, huh?
Pretty good. I like it.
Pretty good.
I like it.
Yeah,
It does
yeah.
look fun.
So at the end of the day, Corsair versus Python. Clear winner is Type 10.
Well, I'm back on my carrier. I'm exceptionally pleased with the
That's-
changes that,
That is
happened with
great.
my
Yeah.
system.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I'm almost self-sufficient now for the rest of the building in this system.
What other thing do you need?
Well, I know there's been like CMMs I don't have,
Yeah.
but yeah, most of the things that you need, I'm going to be able to produce myself, which is awesome. I wonder, can you see where do you see your system happiness?
I don't know.
And it smiles on actual baby's face.
Yeah.
I'll keep the ship safe, Commander.
Is there actually a happiness stat, so to speak?
I don't know. I know it gets reported in in your payouts every week.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm in the fighter, and my NPC guy's in the Type 10. This should be better now.
Okay. He's no longer confused.
He's confused. He was like confused as I was when I launched out in a second fighter. It was like, wait a second, wait. So who's the NPC?
Who is driving?
Who's driving the big one?
Bear is driving.
I'm just going to rearm at your carrier.
No worries.
Darkstar's leaving. He's giving up.
My cannons are out of ammo. I'm just going to rearm. I'll be back in a minute.
The elite part started. Okay, okay. Alright, let's tune in for that. Let's see here. Alright, I'm gonna switch to everybody watching this with us. Web. Alright, you guys see my screen here?
Yes.
Okay. You don't have to watch with me, but we're watching together nonetheless.
Enhanced abilities.
I'm going to go ahead and end my stream here.
Because we had the
I'll
platform,
stay
and then we
in
went to the
Mars's
height
for a
of the
while,
like
but
the
yeah,
classic
there's not much
shape,
happening on
very,
mine.
very
So
sexy
thank you
ship.
for coming, everyone, and
And then
I'll
we had-
see you soon.
You might start to call it sexy, but I love this ship. You're the Type 8.
Yeah, so one of the things we like to do with our ships is to keep them nice and varied, and that's varied not only in their aesthetic but also varied in their role, which Curtis is very keen on making sure that when we add a new ship it has a unique slot to fill in the roster of ships, and that most often drives our ideas for what the ship's going to look like. So we try to make sure that our ships, one, that they're
Look, I'm driving the stream.
The past 30 ships now, I think, in the 10 years that we've been doing it.
Yeah.
Probably more with this lot. So unique look and feel, and in this case we wanted to go for it's basically a space truck. So it is a hauler. It takes large quantities of stuff from one end of the galaxy to the other, and it has a very JCB-esque industrial feel.
What's going on over there?
Yeah, I really like the look of this ship. It was so different when I first saw the grey box thing. And again, I urge you to watch the PitCon VOD when we talk about sort of grey boxing and all that sort of stuff that they're making a ship. But we followed the boxy but good with the Mandalay was what came after that, and that was another fantastic, well received by our players.
Okay, so they're going over
People
all
do seem to like
the ships they
Mandy,
made.
as they like to call it.
Yeah.
So much so, I believe there was a hashtag Mandalay in the way,
Yeah.
which they were using to describe taking screenshots of the ship in front of various stellar phenomena. It went down really well, and it's one of those ships where I was slightly unsure.
Really?
Because it's an interesting looking ship.
Yeah,
it's
it's different.
not like
Yeah, yeah.
anything we've done before, so
Yeah.
a bit of a
It's a great
departure.
looking ship.
The fact that people responded so well to it was definitely can't tell short Curtis's work on making it a very
Yeah, all
enjoyable
four of the new
ship to fly
releases
and
look
having a real
pretty
distinct
cool.
role
Yeah,
in the
they-
game.
yeah,
that
I'm
people
fans
seem
of
to
pretty much
gravitate
all of
towards,
them.
especially our explorer
Yeah.
players.
Yeah.
I know.
So
Hit
from
it
that
out of
point
the
of view, I
park.
think lots of factors go into that one being a real fan favourite, and one that we did dig deep into.
Yes.
Oh no, I
with
purple
PitCon,
platinum.
panel,
Yeah.
so if you check
You
that
got
out, there'll be
purple.
some
Oh, because
No!
you tried to get
Oh.
back
bits and
in.
bobs about how we ended up where we ended up with that ship.
But it must be nice from your eye to see the Mandalay in the way it became a thing, because one of the reasons you designed that ship is to look good in front of things, right? And it's so
Okay, go back to the main screen. I'll have the audio from it there.
Good in front of things. Literally, I'm not even joking. That was part of the mission on that.
So that's great. So that's worked out.
Oh,
And also to round
Dacus.
out, I guess, the year, we had the Cobra.
There we go.
Mark.
There goes my-
Very different.
My Type 10's attacking for me.
We like
Yeah,
the shape, but
I
there
was just
wasn't
watching
too-
that. I noticed he scanned and then
Yeah, this was.
Run!
Can you wing me back in?
Do not only because it was returning
Here,
to
I
ship
get
from the original game back in 1984, a very much loved ship, and kind of probably the most iconic ship that we actually made.
Thanks.
no
But also,
problem.
it was the second time that we had a go at that, so we
Yeah.
did the first version of the Cobra, which we did, I think, on launch, and we
Wow.
wanted to have another go at that. because we were
Jolly
for the
Pickle
anniversary.
Pants was his
Yep.
name.
Y'all,
And it felt
that's
natural
what
to,
you get for being named Jolly
go back to a
Pickle
ship that
Pants.
people have a real love for, and also then to apply all the things
That certainly is quite the name.
three ships
Yeah.
in this new wave and actually take them onto
All right.
a ship
Okay.
that
I
is
think
very
we'll
reminiscent
end this
still of the
here,
original,
and then we'll
two
go
ships,
on
but
Discord
with
and
a
watch
little
the rest
extra finesse
together.
maybe in how it's modelled and a little
Alright,
bit
guys.
more
Okay.
contemporary
Let me
look
see.
and feel.
Sounds good.
1 second
And then,
here.
of course, we start.
All right, for the rest of us, we're gonna continue on Discord. There's a link in the description. It's been fun. I'm glad you guys could watch this, and thanks so much for joining us, Sasho, Retro Flyer, Dark Star. Drunken was here, Barefoot, of course. Who else was here? Don't remember. Monarch said that they were going to be here, but I don't know where he went. But anyways, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. And like and subscribe if you want to. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.